Wonder where the heck Rick is. You should probably tell him that we're like freaking online.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Like, are you too cool to hang out with us? Oh, almost. Come on here, Minecraft. You can do it. And we have liftoff. All right, excellent. Okay. Why do I have an enchanted diamond sword? Is this mine? Yeah, that is right.
I
Okay.
mean, if it's in your inventory, I guess.
Yeah, you gave that to me. That is mine.
Oh,
Also, Alexis, fix my ender portals.
your ender portals?
Or nether portals, whatever they are. Fix them.
Oh, oh,
Fix them so they work correctly.
oh God, I don't know how to do that. I think maybe I just break this one?
I mean, you can keep it, it's fine. I'll just find another way up to my island.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know there's a way, but I don't know how to connect them unless the people I know used a plugin for that.
You probably use their hacks.
Oh my God.
People in here cheating.
I'm cheating!
You're cheating right now. You can't lie to
I'm
me.
not cheating. I'm not cheating. I'm just looking in my chest.
Bo, control yourself. It is my cheesesteak. It is not yours.
What?
He wants my cheesesteak.
Oh,
He's not gonna have my cheesesteak. It is my cheesesteak. Alright, let me see here. Why is there an Enderman up here? Oh no, that's my nether portal. Whatever. Regardless, I need a ladder. Which I don't have. Why is there a dog in the end here? Also, why am I
what?
being...
Oh, you cut out.
Okay. There's a dog in the end.
You mean the nether?
There's another... Whatever it is. There's a dog
I
here.
mean, that can happen. Sometimes they get through the portal. Oh yeah, you're back here now.
Yeah.
Man. Um,
You can keep your portal. It doesn't matter. I'll just find another way into my island.
yeah.
The only reason I did that was because I knew it was a shortcut back to my old base. Did you just eat something?
A potato.
You were eating in my ear. Don't do that again.
What? You're all the way down there.
What is happening? Are you fighting something? Well,
Yes?
stop it. You're dangerously close to my old house.
What? So you just live somewhere else now?
Yeah, I just live somewhere else now. This is
Where do
now
you live?
this is now just a diamond mine. I live above the town.
Oh, like the old town that we were at?
Yeah. I'm making
Then
a castle in the sky. It is mine now. I claim it.
I'm gonna go visit it. I
There's
think I remember
literally
where.
nothing up there right now.
Oh, okay.
Like it's just
Let
a
me know when
block.
there's something to visit.
Okay. It's just a bunch of clumps of dirt at the moment that I'm trying to build on. Thankfully, I have like a butt ton and a half of cobblestone down here in the mine, and I'm gonna use all of that. So I guess Rick doesn't want to join us. Rick is just a butthole.
What he doing?
I don't know. I had the excuse of shaving my neck because it was starting to get a little hairy again. So
I'll tag him.
all right. What I actually need is wood, but it's dark out, and I'm not bothering with that. And now it's raining. You know what? Forget it. I'm going to bed.
Oh my gosh, finally.
I'm finally
We
going
can
to bed.
skip this rain. Yay.
Yeah, I'll have you know, Alexis.
Everything is on
I've
fire.
already won this battle.
What?
I've already won this battle.
You get shot in the
This
butt by flaming
battle.
skeletons.
That was like the most normie, like.
See, the irony,
Norm-
Rick, is if you understood what I was talking about, you probably would have agreed with me if you understood what I was talking about.
What are you talking about?
I think I know what he might be talking about, but it doesn't matter.
Did he TNT my house?
It was
Yes.
still like was hilarious. Like I've already won the battle.
I don't know what that means.
There's a random
Rick, what
pressure
does it
plate in your
mean?
house, and I've set TNT under your floorboards.
Why'd
What?
you tell her?
Because I didn't. So I have a question for you, Alexis, because I was reading about this. If I try and go to bed in the Nether, does that not work?
You will explode and die.
Why? That's dumb. I don't want to explode. I
Because they
just
don't
want
want
to
you
sleep.
to set your spawn another.
That's really
Because
gay.
if you get trapped with no portal, then you can't ever get back.
Oh,
Unless you die.
Unless you die,
that's
bud.
sad. Well, Rick, I guess I'm just gonna have to die
So
then.
you can't be a mark. You can't be a mark.
No.
You can't be a mark and sleep all day. Not in the Nether.
Dang it. That's my main skill.
It really is.
I really should build a shovel. It'd make my job so much easier. Collect all this dirt really fast.
Yeah, shovels are nice.
I like how Pat and Ben joined on like day one, and then after that we never heard or saw from them again.
Yeah.
Like,
You can tag the Minecraft people. Yeah.
I don't even know if Pat's up to anything at the moment. He might not even be awake. His schedule's all over the place.
You can't see that. I'm gonna change that roll color.
I guess in the middle of all the lava waterfalls, I'll have to put a water waterfall, and then I can just go up that to hit my house.
A waterfall.
Yeah. Instead of all the lava falls, there's just gonna be a waterfall. Get back up
How
here.
does one make a lava fall? Very carefully, I'm guessing.
Probably. I have 2 buckets of lava.
That's actually not impossible. So I was gonna say it's dumb, but it's impossible.
Also, Alexis, I stole your flint and steel. I currently have that.
Oh, that's why I couldn't find that.
I used it to light my nether
Like, I
portals.
knew I had one and I didn't use it all.
Yeah, I've got that. It's mine right now.
Marcus stealing.
No. I'm borrowing. I'm gonna give it back later when I don't need it anymore.
Borrowing without asking, and maybe I'll give it back.
Yeah.
That's more accurate. Yeah, I can't deny that.
Maybe I'll give it back after I've used it. After I've used it up.
Maybe.
Hey, I borrowed your butter. He just gives it back a like wrapper.
Borrowed your PB and J. Sorry,
Me-
but
me-
like you
Me, Sam, and Trey were at a few like a year ago or so. Me, Sam, and Trey were all at we were on the south side Pittsburgh, and we were hanging out and watching movies, and we went to the I think we went to Burger King. I think we went to Burger King, and some random lady asked, "Can I borrow a cigarette?" And Sam was like, I went, "First of all, I don't smoke, but second of all, like borrow a cigarette."
You borrow.
Like, can I borrow one? I'll give it back.
You can have the butt when I'm done.
The lady was crusty too.
That's gross. Oh, man. Yeah, I really need to get a different alternative route up to this place because digging a dirt tower over and over is becoming very tedious very quickly.
But isn't that like basic Minecraft?
Well, yes, but I also have ladders, and I don't have to be digging. I just am.
Make a ladder to space.
Hold on, my Minecraft froze. I need to turn it off.
Ha 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 ha! Now I am alone in our world of Dig Dug.
Dig Dug.
I can't believe you really started calling it Dig Dug. 'Cause every time you say it, I start thinking about the Dig Dug theme, and it kills me. That old ass game.
Oh my gosh, Bo is getting really upset. For the record, Rick, I have a cheesesteak, and my dog really wants it. He's not leaving me alone.
Well, that's too bad for him.
I know it is. He's getting minorly desperate.
You're about to start making contraptions and shit while you're looking away.
Yeah.
Wait, where are you like currently? Like, what room are you playing in now?
Brett's room.
You not? Oh, Brett's room. Okay.
Yeah. Once I get the power line, I'll switch over to my room because I've actually got my setup all set up in there. I'm waiting on the
You
power
was
line.
like slowly moving up to your room. Like you went from the basement to.
Yeah. The problem is my internet connectivity from there is probably going to be awfully bad. So. Okay.
On the bright side, you guys changed your wiring, so.
Yes. We're steadily improving our quality of life over here. We're steadily becoming a first world country.
It's funny.
It's also the truth.
You don't have that Ethiopian internet anymore.
No, that's gone. That's done away with. And it's really sad because my mother basically said we're paying the exact same amount for 1,000 times faster internet.
Yes, that's generally how it is.
It's-
I'm actually kind of disappointed that she took her this long. Specifically your mom, because apparently she's an accountant, and I know she's probably working from home now.
yeah, she is.
Like, yeah, I bet. Well, hey, it's a good thing you guys did change your internet too. You did. At
Yeah.
least on her behalf. I get a crap ton of calls from accountants. A lot of them are named Karen.
There was
course.
I listen to that r/guy on YouTube quite a bit. Have I told you guys about him?
One of the r/YouTube
Yeah.
channels where it just like they show a random set of Reddit posts
Yep.
and silly voices.
Well, he just straight reads them. I mean,
Mm.
I don't
Some
really
of
care
those
for
are-
the silly
they're
voices.
okay, but I get kind of bored with those pretty quickly. Those are all right, but it's like I'd rather just read it.
Yeah,
Like,
I used to watch some of them, but
They get kind of boring to me.
I mean,
yeah, I got bored with them.
I don't really care for it, but actually his voice is okay, so I don't mind it too much. Like, he's actually not annoying, whereas a lot of the other guys come off as too energetic and way too annoying. It just, like, makes me want to quit.
You want to know a common name that I get like a lot though? There's a lot of Deborahs that work.
That's just as bad as Karen.
I don't know.
There are a
Susan's
lot of
pretty
Deborahs.
awful. Like,
I don't get a lot of Susans. I don't weirdly enough I don't get a lot of Susans. I get them every so often. I get a decent amount of Karens that like I want to say like 2 days ago, like 2 or 3 days ago, I had like 3 or 4 Karens that day. I didn't have a lot of calls that day either. It was like 13 out of like 13 calls that day. I had like 4 Karens. Like, it was a pretty decent amount of Karens in a single day. But no, I think the most common like female name I get a lot is Deborah. Different versions of Deborah too, but they're all Deborah. Like
sheesh.
That's like
my
a Karen version name. Like,
Karen variant.
uh-huh.
One of my team leads is named Deb or Deborah. She looks like she'd be a Karen or a Deborah, but she's cool.
I know my old manager name was Brenda, which is like just as it's a Karen variant, but
Karen
she was
variant.
a person.
That's great.
She was the
She was
type
a
of person
person.
that would probably destroy Karens.
I was gonna say, Alexis, I'm
Oh,
glad
like
you
that, like
consider
that
her
meme,
human.
like the JoJo meme where it's where it's the Karen cafe and then it shows the manager named Karen and
What?
the customer named Karen. I didn't send that to you guys. Oh,
I don't remember.
let me send that. It was really stupid. Like, it was like the manager is named Karen. It
That's horrible.
was the battle of the Karens.
Bo is like dying down beside me because he isn't getting any of my cheesesteak.
Aw. Give him some.
I will eventually. He always gets the last bite of whatever I'm eating, unless it's candy.
Aw.
Bo does not get any candy. Candy is bad for dogs.
Yeah.
Great. Let me see here. See if I can just munch this cheesesteak in 4 bites.
Parker's not showing himself at this break.
What the heck is that noise?
I was getting a drink.
It sounded like.
It's the it was the bubbles going up in my water bottle.
Yeah.
Ha! Have you
Parker's
guys
noted.
seen my water bottle?
I don't think so.
What, that huge one that you had? The really big one with the filter?
Yeah.
Yeah, you had that for a while now.
I freaking love that thing. And take it everywhere with me. I even drink out of it at home. I don't use cups anymore.
Yeah, you brought it with you at whenever we played D&D the one day last year. What the heck was where is it? I know I sent it. This
All right, I was close. 5
Somebody.
bites.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. That really long-legged villager.
Oh yeah.
I'm
I'm leaving.
leaving. I think I found it. Yeah, here it is.
Oh,
Karen's
no.
Cafe.
Did you just smack me?
No.
Karen's Cafe.
Karen the manager. Karen asking for the manager. The battle, Karen.
Uh-oh. Right, creepers explode.
Yeah.
Forgot they did, damage to the
Forgot
girl.
they did that.
Oh no.
I forgot they do that sometimes.
My bad. I thought creepers just creeped around.
You think. But you're a fool if you did.
Bo, there is nothing left. I have nothing. Go home.
Creepers, they sound like they're really stealthy and they try to sneak up on you.
They're
And then
everywhere.
they blow up.
He's just scooting his butt along the carpet. You know what? Good for you, Bo. Oh my goodness! Why is this tiny zombie so fast?
Oh yeah, baby zombies suck. There are way
Baby
too many
zombies.
mobs on this server.
Baby zombies. There's a lot of backlash
Get
going
out.
on right now for
Ah!
Last of Us 2.
Alexis! Alexis!
Oh god, no!
I'm blocking! You can't touch me!
I'm trying to hit it without hitting you. Where'd it go? Oh.
Is Sloth a Last of Us fan?
I have no idea.
Ha!
Well, okay.
That thing
Never
sucked.
mind
You can tag him. I don't actually know.
Oh no, I don't care enough to ask. I was just wondering. Because there's a lot of backlash going on for Last of Us at the moment. Or for Naughty Dog specifically.
Oh yeah.
Is it because they canceled helping Monster Hunter World release Alatreon? Everyone's pretty salty about that.
I said
Their
Naughty
stuff
Dog.
got
I
leaked.
said nothing about Capcom.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say anything about Capcom.
Oh, creeper.
I'm talking about Last of Us. They just there's a lot of backlash going on. There's a lot of 'cause
Mark, go
basically
sleep.
90%. Don't tell Marco to go to sleep. He'll never.
Good
wake
night.
up.
Oh, that's right.
Goodbye, guys.
I'm gonna go die for a little while, guys.
Hey, at least I managed to get up at 5 today.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, I didn't expect them to there to be this much backlash for a game, man. We were really upset about the story that got leaked, even though no one actually played the game.
Excellent.
Get your ass back here, you big bitch.
All right. We'll now continue digging all the dirt.
Dirt.
Hey, Mark, do you want to see some hacking?
No.
Where'd you
What's the
go?
concern?
We do not do that. I'm going to dig dirt, Alexis. Where do you think I went?
I'm gonna laugh if
I
Alexis
don't
somehow
know.
made you
You
one
could be
day.
anywhere. There's dirt everywhere.
Well,
I would-
you better
I would
figure it out.
legitimately laugh if Alexis somehow made you, like, fooled you into hacking, or not hacking, but he's a costume man.
See, that's one of those things, like, after I beat a game, I will hack. I don't care. So, like, I played Medieval 2 Total War, and I finally beat that game on hard mode, and I was just like, okay, I can hack now. And then I cheated every other playthrough.
So
of
when
that
we
game.
when we beat the Ender Dragon, you can use /home.
Yes.
What?
use the thing that you've been telling him to use the entire game after he beats the game.
Yeah, then he won't want to play anymore. Even though there's so much more you can
It'll
do.
defeat the entire purpose, yes.
We can beat the Ender Dragon, and then we can summon the Wither.
I was gonna say I thought we were already doing that.
Oh yeah, I don't remember.
I mean, I thought that
We can also
that
fight
was
a
kind of
Guardian.
Mark's whole goal was that he wanted to beat the Ender Dragon. And, like,
Ender Dargan must die.
yeah, that was kind of his whole goal because he never did it.
Yeah, neither mind.
You guys call yourself freaking Minecraft fans.
I mean,
You-
I'm okay with Minecraft. I wouldn't go out of my way to call myself a fan. But
You were at a point.
yeah, at a point, then I got over it.
Playing Minecraft right now.
What?
Mark is just trying to pretend that he's still cool.
I like
Just
Fire
like
Emblem.
him,
I know what I
yeah.
am. Play Waifu Wars, man. I play Waifu Wars Mobile. You leave
I
me
know you
alone.
do. It's really like concerning.
Oh my
It's not
god.
really as concerning as your almost relapse of League of Legends. That still concerns me to this day. But you know,
I mean, game is fun when I only play it like here and there. I just don't play it excessively because I get upset, and that's not fun. It's hilarious though. Like the last couple of games I played, Brett was with me, and Brett was kind of explaining what I needed to do because Brett still plays, and I'm out of the meta, so I have no idea what to build on people. Just listen to what Brett was telling me to do, and I crushed this guy. I didn't understand how strong I had gotten until Brett was like, okay, now go up and just hit him once, and I chunked him for like half his health. I was like, okay. Forgot what 500 stack Nasus can do at 15 minutes.
what to pick these up? Let me pick them up. There we go. Oh, that little fucker. I'm cool with the fucking Gajulaka, but these assholes are not my friends.
Who? The Blajalaka?
These are the culture of Taraf Gajulaka.
Oh,
Little assholes keep trying to steal my shit.
how dare they? Punch them in the Nardrick. I still think I'm trying to prove myself to the Boa Boa, if I remember correctly. Thankfully, the Boa Boa aren't buttholes like the Gajulaka are.
What do you mean?
They're not buttholes. Whenever you're fighting something, the Boa Boa leave you alone.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they
They
do.
might leave you alone right now, but they can hit you. they can hit you.
I
One
don't
day
like.
They might.
I've never had a problem with the Boa Boa. I actually really like
I
the Boa
imagine
Boa.
not. I imagine that happen. I mean, like I'm just telling you that they can. It's not that they don't. They can. You know, they just you haven't experienced it yet. But
That's
they
fair.
can totally hit you.
Yeah, it just makes me happy because unlike the Gajulaka, who are complete little shit stains, I hope they all die. The Boa Boa leave me alone.
Yeah, the Bobo definitely do it. They're definitely not as violent though as the Gajulaka. That's for sure. The Gajulaka is more likely to throw bombs and shoot stuff at you. The Bobo is more likely to throw like poison stuff.
Oh, we're sorry. Did we paralyze you while you were jumping at the monster? Oh no, our bad. Freaking hate those little bastards.
They're great.
I
But
like
I do like the Bobo too. They're great too.
I like the felines that help me capture monsters.
I don't. Those little fucks. I'm getting so sick and tired of them trying to help me. They're no help at all. Like they're zero help. I do not like those little motherfuckers. Come on.
I liked how the one time we were like trying to get the Rajang
I
to
think
get
it's
captured
your
by them.
fault that they're starting to show up for me more. I was only getting Gajulaka, and I'm getting these little assholes.
Ah,
Like, I really don't like whenever it's them. Like, I get so excited whenever it's a Gajulaka. Because the Gajulaka will go as far as to just jump out and ambush the monster and start shooting them up with bazookas. Like, and I really appreciate when it happens. It's always hilarious when it happens. Well, with the what's it called? The felines, they're super situational. Like you have to be mounting the monster, and the monster has to make itself go to where it is, and I feel like it doesn't really do much. It makes them get like stay still extra long, but I'd rather just like have them get beat up on the spot in front of me.
I mean, that's fair.
Hilarious. Because the monster's always confused as hell, like, what the fuck?
Okay, here we go. Like, right on the edge of this island. I totally forgot that if you crouch, you can't fall.
Yep.
Why didn't you explain this to me, Alexis?
I didn't think I needed to.
Forgot who you're talking to.
I trusted you, and you withheld valuable information from me. And you cheat. Like,
Hey, she's been telling you the most valuable information. When I sent home. Oh.
the heck is a sent home? I will forgive you, Alexis, if you get me a trident. Without cheating.
Alexis just gets accused of everything. Like, she can't get away from it.
I can't, no matter what.
Law comes out of nowhere and tell her she steals these. Mark's over here like cheat every chance you get. Alexis can't win.
That's true, and we even have Senpai, who's just kind of an ass to Alexis.
Alexis can't win. That's not. I acknowledge it, but I just like being part of the fun. It's hilarious.
Don't let
Like,
this be your life, Alexis. Don't let Senpai run you down. Don't be a failure.
Shut up, Mark. You're an enabler. What are you talking about?
I know what I am.
Oh my god.
Don't let her do that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm an enabler too, but I'll happily admit it.
Just have like Alexis crying in the corner, like, you guys are so
Oh my
mean to me.
goodness.
Like, and we're just like, we're sorry, and then we pick on her again. Like,
Yeah.
that's pretty much how
We're
that
sorry,
goes.
we'll never do it again. We're sorry for being assholes.
The next day, Alexis, you messed this
5
up.
minutes
Like,
later.
Yeah.
5 minutes later. Hey, Ricky's dumb. Like, wow, what is he?
did we not just go over this? I thought we weren't doing this anymore. Like,
What are you talking about? No idea what you're talking about.
I vowed to pick on Alexis forever.
Bitch! I had my fingers across behind my back.
You Pinky. You.
You. Oh yeah, Alexis, we gotta talk about the Jessies that you keep. I need to know why. Why are you keeping Jessies private from everyone? Why are you so gross? You have a pocket Jessie?
Oh no.
You have a pocket Jessie, don't you? You have a
I'm
tiny Jessie,
saving
like,
him
you have a
so
tiny
he can
Jessie in
raid
your pocket,
Mark's space.
so you can like pull it out, like and you like touch his stomach. And go,
Ew!
She's actually just saving that pocket Jessie so that, like, when my island is complete, she can drop him on my island and my island will sink to the ground.
Oh yeah, pocket Jessies are pretty dense.
I
They're
found
about
your...
the same weight as the regular
Whoa.
Jessie.
You did a lot more than I thought.
What do you
Come
mean?
on, what?
There should be just like a pile of dirt stemming off the
Yeah,
tower
I
here.
see it.
Pocket Jessies are just as dense as regular Jessies. They have the same effect.
How did you get up there? Your hacks.
You're hacked.
My hacks? What are you talking about? I don't hack. I use
Prove
dirt.
Yo, this would be crazy. This would be a crazy arc if there was a plot twist that Mark was hacking the whole time.
You guys,
Like,
see, that's one of those things, though. You guys would know because there's YouTube evidence of what I'm doing.
Oh, you're streaming, right?
yeah, I'm not watching it right now. I'm beating up cold.
Which, by the way, Alexis, there's a nether portal underneath you? Somewhere? I don't know. It just
Might
leads
wanna
to
have
your
it
end
up.
or nether portal, so. And now
I
you're being
can,
attacked.
I think I have some, like, tracks for a minecart. I can build that,
I don't even know how minecarts
it'll be
work.
fast. Here, I'll go build one. Yeah, I have a couple tracks. I'm gonna have to find,
I mean, I could
a
always go
mine
back down to the
shaft.
mine. Like, in my mine, it's connected to a huge mine shaft. We could just take all the mine tracks out of there.
Alright, yeah, yeah, that'll work.
Okay. And while you're doing that, I will rig your house with all the TNT I have built.
Thanks for the warning.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Dan. I really appreciate it, man.
Your cries internally.
God. That's pretty much been it like the entire day, really.
You're
How
making me
did
feel
that
bad.
interview go
Stop it.
anyway? On that interview, the training goes.
Oh, for mod?
Yeah, for the Minecraft thing.
It was fine. It's kind of
Ah!
complicated, but
You're like,
Ow.
you think you can handle this while I go take a shit? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm only gonna take it for about 2 hours. Can you handle that?
I'm only gonna take this deuce for the next 2 hours to handle my problems. It's like, you have problems.
Come back, everything's on fire. Like, what did you do? I left for 2 hours, and I can't take a piece of shit.
There's fires everywhere. The server's destroyed. What did you do? I pretended I was Latin for a little bit.
Oh man, it's pretty great. The power gets right into your head.
I'm really sad Markiplier doesn't I know he was interacting with Latin Goddess and Zombie only because of Minecraft, but I still kind of wish we could hear from them a little bit.
Yeah. Oh no, I do know that they are so cool because I know Wade's probably the coolest with them because Zombie and Latin is the reason why he even got like married to Molly in the first place. But I know they're still they still hang out and stuff. I checked their Twitter and all that from time to
Okay.
time. They were playing Animal Crossing not too long ago.
That's fair, as long as they're still interacting.
But they are running that server. Like, no, that server business is serious though. Like, that's why I had to do an interview. That server
Yeah.
business is serious. Like, Zombie and Latin server is very serious. They live. That's like their life. I'm pretty sure that they make most of their money off of that. That's probably what they're busy with. I always wanted to try. I always wanted to see what I won't say try, but I always wanted to see what if one of you guys could if I could vicariously live through one of you guys. You guys play Vox Populi.
Play what now?
Vox Populi is the name of their server.
Oh. Would you have me grenade people's houses or?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know that they'd be allowed to do that. I mean,
Why not? I like destroying people's hard work.
oh my gosh.
I'm a bad person.
or why don't you play games like Rust? No, never mind. You play Ark.
Yeah, I like Ark. I just don't leave the dinosaur phase because I like my dinosaurs.
It's not like anyone leaves the dinosaur phase, so it's not. The fuck? Everyone knows that Ark's end game doesn't really exist. That shit's a fabrication. It's not real.
It's a fabrication.
It's fake news. It's definitely fake news.
Right. Back down the dirt pillar.
They're really good at vertical slices, though. I'll give them that. I've seen a lot of those trailers for the underwater expansion, the fantasy monster expansion, like the cybernetic expansion, like all those expansions look crazy. And then like you see the actual gameplay, and it's like what the like
This is boring.
what the fuck is this? Like doofy ass dinosaurs being dumb. They're not programmed properly. They're just dinosaurs for the sake of it.
I don't know, man. I was pretty proud of myself when I tamed my first Tyrannosaurus.
Tyrannosaurus.
Tyrannosaurus is my favorite.
I'll bet. I'll bet, man.
You don't sound very enthralled.
I'm real happy for you, dude.
In fact, I think you're judging me. You piece
I
of
don't-
crap.
Look, man. I'm just saying. I'm so happy for you. Wow.
You lying turd bunch. I don't believe you.
Your Tyrannosaurus is. I'm sure it's a healthy boy right now.
Oh,
When's the last time you saw it?
a couple years ago.
Called out.
When's the last time you fed it?
A couple of years ago.
You're saying you went out for some cigs?
Yeah. Went out for some cigs, got high, came home, wasn't there.
More like you didn't go home. You went somewhere else. Was like, I could swear this is my house. I
I guess it's my house now.
Meanwhile, your fucking dinosaurs are like,
Excuse me, Mr. Zombie. Why do you have an iron sword? Alexis, why did you give the zombie an iron sword?
I just felt like it, you know.
What is wrong with you?
I'm glad we're friends. I'm glad we're friends. I just felt like it, I guess, man. I don't know.
Trying to survive the night. I've got Alexis giving the
Great.
zombies weapons.
I was going to say, I got Alexis giving me lip.
Alexis giving me lip. That too? Damn it, Alexis.
Oh man, that's rough, buddy.
Ow! Who shot me in the butt?
I don't know. I just felt like giving him a sword, okay?
Listen, Mr.
Wouldn't
Skeleton,
you?
I'm gonna need you to catch on fire.
Wouldn't you, Mark?
Wouldn't you? I mean, Mark wouldn't do something like that.
I mean, you're not wrong, but I'm not hacking, so I'm not doing it.
Oh man. We're back at this, huh?
We never left.
Never left.
Oh man.
Would you just die already, Mr. There we go. All right. Going back to collecting my wheat so I can make the cows have babies and then murder them.
Oh my goodness. Did you have to like? This is why people don't want to know how the sausage is made, Mark. Like, no one wants to know, like, out loud what your process is. Okay, no one wants to know about. This is a dairy farm. It's a beef ranch.
I murder cows. That's my shtick.
Like, everyone's just like, oh well, okay then, sir. Sorry to bother you. Oh my goodness.
All right, ugly cow creatures, come here.
Clay crowd. We're just cows, sir.
That doesn't make them any less ugly.
Can't you respect us as just what we are?
No, don't respect anything. Nothing is sacred.
Wow.
Sad. That is sad. I am sad.
There's so many baby cows in here now.
Here I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna die later. Good way to put it, Rick.
Just standing over them like, who's gonna die next week? You are. You are.
I'm
yes,
gonna
you
name
are.
you Boofus, and I'm gonna
And
kill
then
you
looking at you with
first.
big doofy ass going across, like, you understand, you dumb cow. One of these days you're gonna come back,
Oh
and the
god.
cows are all gonna be like,
Dang it.
Dang.
are gonna be like people cows, and they're gonna be all buff, and then they're gonna beat the shit out of you.
Like the pigmen,
Yeah.
except they're gonna be cows.
They're gonna surround you and just start beating. They're gonna push you around at first. They're gonna push you around, and you're gonna fall, and it's gonna beat you up.
What did I do? Like,
What do you mean? What did you do? What do you mean?
I didn't do anything
You
wrong. It's
you
the
know what
circle of
you said
life.
to me? Do you know what you said to me like last week?
You're
pretty happy about it,
That was a pretty good joke.
Yeah. Why can't you guys just take a joke?
You said that while you shoved a sword into my friend. It's like, oh, yeah, I did do that, didn't I?
Why can't you guys just take a joke? It's just a prank.
It's just a prank.
I'm just gonna kill anyone. I'm not a murderer. I'm not a murderer. I was like, I saw you kill my mother last week.
I guess I'm exposed, huh?
She was sleeping. She's sleeping.
Cows don't sleep.
She sleep. Okay. I promise. She's sleeping.
Oh, goodness. Hey, Alexis, I have a question.
What?
How do I get a block like of dirt with grass on it?
How do I make an axe?
Silk touch.
Alexis,
I
get
can
me a
get one
block
for
of
you.
dirt with grass on it. Thank you.
Here, I have one. I have silk touch. Okay,
I just need one.
I'm outside my house.
I am on top of my house.
Wait, come back.
Give me a minute. I have to go to this chest over here. I have to put all the extra wheat in it. I have to put away all my extra cow grower.
Wait a minute. I'm just gonna go ahead and just do this here.
Sweet.
Extra cow grower.
Yeah.
Cowgirl.
You really think of them as objects? You're a fucking. You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. Like they're plants.
I mean, they are my food.
I
I
need
can't
extra
get
cow grower.
I can't get attached,
any
Rick.
Guys selling a cow grower here. What's a cow grower?
You know, it's that thing you feed cows to make them have more cows. That doesn't explain anything.
I don't want to know what kind of freak you are. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave my store, sir.
Dude, I just need some cow growers so I can murder more beef bovine things.
I don't know what the fuck about bovine is. Like, we're simple folk here, and we don't fuck our cows.
You guys are weird. I didn't say anything about that.
Cry. Oh, yeah.
No, Rick, they're 100% objects to me.
Oh my.
Why would I treat cows as people? Especially like, 2D cows. It's not like I'm putting down Lassie, I'm putting down a piece of beef.
I mean, it'd be great to eat a cow right about now, man. I agree, but holy crap. I need some cow growers so I can murder more of my cows. You have to say it out loud like that?
Yeah.
You
Alexis was
are you a
bothering me, and I'm
sociopath?
trying to
What is
put
wrong
away
with
my
you?
cow grower.
Like, are you a fucking sociopath? What is wrong with you? Why can't you just do it? Why can't you just, just
Because
do it?
Alexis was trying to get my attention, and I was busy.
I need more cow grower. The fuck is a cow grower?
All right, I managed to transport like
You give it to a cow, you put it in a room with other cows, and then more cows come
more
out.
cows show up.
You just come back, and there's baby cows everywhere.
And then you murder mom and daddy cow.
And rinse to repeat. Like, how big is the gene pool in that?
It's not.
Not existent. Some of my cows are infertile now, but
Sometimes the cow comes out wrong, and we just have to forget it exists.
sometimes the cow comes out with webbed toes, and
Wings.
It's like, I don't think I like the sound of what you're doing, sir. I'm gonna have to turn you around. Our business isn't for you.
Every once in a blue moon, I'm pretty sure a horse comes out, but I could be wrong.
Oh god.
Get the fuck out of my store.
It's like, you've been in here too long. I've only been in here 10 minutes. That's 10 minutes too long.
Been in here too long.
I can't help but feel like you're discriminating against me, sir.
Yeah, it gets wackos.
It's like, I'm sorry if you feel that way, but we don't serve whack jobs here. Especially sociopathic ones.
I'm just trying to live. Like, is the meat even good anymore?
I mean, it fills me up. I don't know about the nutritional value, but...
Makes me full. I feel like I'm a winner.
I feel like I'm a winner.
But I feel like that every day.
I feel like a winner every day when I cheat little kids out of their candy.
You really need to go. I'm calling the cops. I am. I need to go.
Hold on, I haven't shut up with heroin yet. Can I use your bathroom? Oh crap, I hit a horse. Now it's beating me up.
Yeah, I hope so.
Alexis, you didn't tell me horses beat you up. Why wouldn't you inform me of this?
I didn't think they did.
Only Mark will punch a horse.
I didn't mean to punch the horse.
Only Mark will punch a horse. Were you playing Rank Deck Redemption? How do you not know that this is the result?
I believe you mean rank stank redemption. Okay.
Anyway.
I do miss that game.
I remember on the online, Sam kept like harassing my horse. Like, he just kept harassing. He just wouldn't stop. Like he didn't do anything to it. He just kept like walking around behind it and trying to go underneath it. It was weird. And then my horse kicked the shit out of him. It got really uncomfortable. It got really uncomfortable. It was great.
Like, did it actually like poop in his face?
Oh yeah, it actually kicked him in the face. It was hilarious.
How far did he go flying?
He got knocked back pretty far. It was hilarious. Like, the horses get legitimately unsettled when somebody's like doing weird shit that they don't know, like around them. Like, you don't have to do anything around them either. Like, Sam was just being a weirdo. He just wasn't doing anything to it. He just kept like ducking. He kept crouching near it, like near its ass. Like, hey, oh yeah. It's like, oh no, you need to stop it. And my horse got uncomfortable. Kicked him.
My horse thinks you're some kind of queer, and that's why you got kicked in the face.
Yeah. It's pretty much what happened.
That's rough.
I mean, I don't know if you saw that the random event that can happen where there's a guy who's like drinking moonshine, and and you go in, like you can go right up to him, like, you could scare him, and like, oh shit, and then like I don't know where his horse gets spooked, and then kicks him so hard that he dies. Like it's kind of a crazy event, but it happens.
Alexis, what is this?
What is what?
There's a pole in the ground with a piece of rail.
Oh, this is where I'm gonna start building the like the minecart track place
Oh,
to our
okay.
houses.
That's
So
fine.
that it can be easier for you to not have to use
Yeah, you don't have to keep
said
running
house.
back and forth. You can just get in.
I guess
It's
I
not
approve of
cheating, Mark.
this.
Yeah, I
It's
guess
not.
I
Nope.
approve.
It's
This is
using
like
the in-game
barely.
phase
You'll
physics.
approve this. Oh my god.
What if after the first time you wrote it, Alexis said, "Hi, jokes on you. I spawned those in with cheats."
I'd set it on fire.
You're a cheater now, Mark. You're a cheater pumpkin eater. Ha.
I'm trying to sleep, but Alexis won't go to bed. How dare you, Alexis?
Haha.
Prepare your pocket, Jesse.
I'm really annoyed with Fire Emblem Heroes right now.
I thought no more, Mark. What happened to no more? What happened to that?
I already told you I play Waifu Wars on mobile. Leave me alone.
I mean, I thought you were enjoying it again, but
well,
no more.
I'm annoyed
I'm
because
sick
it's a
of it.
gotcha game.
You're annoyed because of what the game is, and yet you're still playing it.
Yeah.
You know what, Mark?
Legendary.
You have a problem.
Legendary
This is a real
Edelgard
problem.
came out, and I want Legendary Edelgard, and they won't give me
Why?
Legendary
I
Edelgard.
thought you don't like her forehead. What happened? What happened? What? Hold on. Why do you want Edelgard?
No. You don't understand. I think I've described this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like Edelgard as a person or as her goals, but I do like what she does for the story, and I do like her character. It's a very
Okay.
odd mix. Like, I like her, but I don't like her.
You have told me this before, but when you say it out loud this time, it doesn't make any sense. I'll be honest with you. But you know what, Mark? You do you.
Like, I want Edelgard because I kind of enjoy her character, but at the same time, she's such a butthole about the way she does things that I hate her. So it's a very odd mix. Like, it's a very odd feeling. It's fine, Rick. You'll understand in like 2 or 3 weeks when I pump out like 4 videos all at once onto my YouTube.
Well, I mean, isn't that the sign of a good character?
Yes, it is. She's very well written. Alexis, go the frick to sleep.
Oh my god.
I don't
I'm
care if
mining.
you're 20 feet in the nether. I don't care if you're up to your eyeballs in slime. Get in
Fine.
your bed.
Fine.
I don't care if you're up to your eyeballs in slag.
I said slime, but
Wow.
that works too. Hey.
Maybe I'm having a
Alexis, did you
Okay,
just
maybe
type in
I'm-
/day?
No, I went to sleep.
Are you in your bed?
You would know.
Okay. Here we go.
It would say in the chat if I did.
You win this round.
Okay.
what?
Okay.
Ah,
that
that
was
baby
the wrong
zombie's
pipe.
on fire. What a loser. But no,
Really went down the wrong pipe. Ugh.
it's
Anyway.
like, I don't know. This whole Edelgard versus Rhea debate, a lot of people are siding with Edelgard, and a lot of people are defending her, saying she did the right thing.
I
And
know.
She really didn't
Mark,
do the right thing.
Mark, I know. I've been hearing about this for a while. Even though I'm not a fan, it was kind of hard to avoid that whole topic when the game first came out. Because I search around too many circles out of curiosity. And Edelgard was definitely a huge topic of the debate. So many people were saying how much they hate her, and so many people were saying how much they love her. It was kind of crazy.
That's what I
I'm
mean.
just kind of surprised that you're just now realizing it.
Well,
You're in the community.
it's like I'm in the community, but I don't pay attention to the community because my opinion's the only one that matters. But I just didn't understand, like, I guess I didn't understand just how widely debated it was. Because when my first playthrough, I like Rhea. Rhea's not a bad person, even though she does
Which
do
one is
some.
Rhea?
Ah,
You
she's
the pirate
the.
guy? Never mind.
Did you just call her a pirate,
No, I thought you were talking about the pirate guy.
Dimitri?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, the pirate Viking.
Yeah, I guess.
Nah. Dimitri has his own whole shtick. Dimitri is freaking crazy. I love Dimitri. But
Okay.
I lost my train of thought. I don't remember what I was talking about. What was I talking about, Rick?
Rhea.
Oh, yeah, she's the leader of the church. She's the
The one who
teal.
looks like Palatina.
Yeah, that's her.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
A lot of people really hate her guts, and I don't know why. But I'm pretty sure it's because they only played Edelgard's route, and Rhea kind of goes batshit insane in Edelgard's route.
Oh.
So they literally saw probably the worst side of Rhea, and then just didn't pay her a second thought. Which, maybe I'm wrong, but
I heard that everyone says that all the pretty people go to the yellow. What are they called? The deer forest or yellow deers or
the
whatever.
golden deer. Yeah. The golden deer easily has, like, pretty much all the best girls in that game. I'm pretty sure on the other side, a lot of people prefer blue lions.
Is it kind of like?
But
Is it kind of like the like how I hear a lot of people always choose the blue set or Edelgard set? Is it kind of like how it was with Team Valor, Team Wisdom, and Team Instinct?
yes,
And
it
like
is.
Team Instinct was the yellow one, and everyone was like, "Well, only the weird people go to Team Instinct." But like they're kind of the guys in the middle that no one has any issues with. But it was always between Team Valor and Team Wisdom.
That's actually exactly how that worked out.
Yeah, that's what I thought about it too.
Yeah. Okay. Man, I know how to analyze this shit. You Nintendo fans, man, you guys are consistent.
It's actually really funny because, like, all Dimitri cares about is revenge. All Edelgard cares about is power. And all Claude wants to do is just basically be your best friend and kind of rule Fodlan. But he doesn't want to rule Fodlan like a butthole. He wants to rule Fodlan like with bro power. It's kind of funny. Like, Cod's...
So is his route kind of like the most peaceful one? Because he's kind of in the middle almost.
I would not call it peaceful because Edelgard is still being a giant bitch.
Well, I mean, compared to the other two.
Yes. Yeah, compared to the other two, Claude's route is easily the most peaceful one, even though it's still war.
Yeah. Okay. I was just wondering. It sounded like that. It really did. I was wondering, like, it sounds a lot like that whole thing that a lot of the Pokemon Go players are just kind of like flipping out on each other about. And then like Team Instinct was always the one that people were kind of like, yeah, only the weird people, but like the likable people at the same time go to Team Instinct. There's not a lot of them, but when you see them, they're nice people. Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
The other two are kind of dickheads to each other.
I mean, I think Edelgard's a dickhead, but that's just my opinion. And a lot of people will be like,
look at her head. Her forehead is ridiculous.
I know
Oh
it is.
man. I do love the forehead memes. People still talk about it too. Like even on like my Twitter, like people on my timeline, like for all the people I follow, like some people will talk about it. It's hilarious. Like they shit talk Edelgard so hard. Like,
Oh,
but I
so-
do also see people defended her too. Like, it's hilarious.
See, I got into a debate with this one guy on a channel a little while ago, and he basically was like, Edelgard is valid for starting this war, because it was what changed all of Fodlan, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, her whole reason for starting this war was not the reason. Like, she basically lies about why she's starting this war. Like, she claims it's
Wasn't
to,
she like the secret mysterious person that like attacked someone or something?
Yeah. She's also responsible for your dad's death.
Yeah, she was the one that killed him, right? She was under that disguise.
Well, she wasn't the one who killed him, but she was harboring the person who killed him, basically.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, it doesn't make her any less guilty. But, see, I think that's the thing that actually, like, killed any interest I had in joining Edelgard's side. Because It was a very, I'm going to tell you this, it was a very love-hate relationship with me in the beginning of the game, because when I got into the game not knowing anything, I actually really liked Edelgard. Like, the more I was playing through her route, the more I really liked her character.
Wait, so you were already in her route?
Yeah.
Wait, you just like stopped?
No, I picked the church over her.
Oh, so there was a route within her route.
Yeah, there's a split
Okay,
where
that's
you
pretty
either
cool.
pick the church or you pick the Black Eagles. And
Okay.
she,
Gotcha.
like, when your dad dies, she pretty much just tells you to get the F over
So there
it.
are 4 routes then. There's technically 4 routes then.
Yes.
Or is there a route? Is there like a branch off route in every route?
No, there's 4 routes.
Okay, so there's so there's the Black Eagles, the yellow deer or golden deer, whatever the fuck.
Her golden
The
der.
blue beetles.
Hey, blue
and
lions.
And the church.
Yes.
Okay. All right. But the only way to access the church is to go through Edelgard's route, and then you choose the church within her route, basically.
Yeah. I mean, the
Okay.
church is actually the default. You have to do specific things to unlock Edelgard's route, which one of them is
Okay.
like view her
Alright.
coronation.
So it's the other way around.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I hit all the requirements for getting her route. But once I figured out that she had been harboring the person who killed Geralt, and I really liked Geralt. Geralt was really cool. I was just like, you know what? Violet is like emotionally distressed for the first time in his
Gerald
life.
Gerald didn't have white hair with a beard, did he?
White hair with a beard?
Yeah, did he?
He had a beard, but I don't believe he had white hair.
Okay, I was just making sure he wasn't. They didn't call him Gerald just to reference him to Geralt from Witcher.
No. He I don't believe he is designed similar to Geralt. But yeah, friggin' she based like the first time in Violet's life he is actually like emotionally distressed because apparently Violet doesn't have emotions.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. But it's like the first time in his life he actually is upset about something. And everyone is really sympathetic, more or less, to him, except Edelgard. And she basically tells him, you just need to get over it. After literally her C support conversation has her being really upset about what happened to her family, and you basically being sympathetic for her. So it's like, you know what it feels like to have all of your siblings die, and your father pretty much stripped of his power, but you can't sympathize with Byleth right now, after it's your fault his dad died, and she never even apologizes for it. She never apologizes for being involved with that. She's just like, well, things happen. It's for the good of the country. Like, you're a bitch. Like, you need to die. I'm not trusting this country to you. And that was what solidified my decision.
Okay. Wait, so which routes did you already do then?
I have done Golden Deer, I have done the Church, and I am currently on Blue Lions.
Okay, and you have no plans on doing Edelgard's route.
No, I'm not touching Edelgard's route. I watched a playthrough of it on YouTube. I wasn't bothering.
Okay.
Like I wanted the story, so I guess watching it on YouTube was better anyway because I was able to just skip through all the battles.
You're not missing out on any actual content though if you don't do her route, right?
Not really.
I mean, like
no.
outside of the story, I mean, like I know that there's sometimes on a lot of games I play anyway. Whenever there's like multiple routes, you got to do all the routes, and then you unlock another route, or at least all the main routes anyway, and then you unlock another route after you do all of them. So I don't know if that's this is one of those kinds of games or not. But
I don't believe so. I'm not gonna lie. I'm honestly
I know
hoping
Nier did that.
that I'm hoping they do what they did with Fire Emblem Fates, and that they make a route where everyone wins. Because I want Dimitri to not go insane.
You want that sweet fairy tale ending, huh?
Yeah, I do actually.
you want that sweet fairy tale ending? Okay.
I want
People
Edelgard.
hate endings like that. People hate endings like that these days. People really get pissed off when they get. I remember when they gave you the 3 choices in Grand Theft Auto at the end of it, And it depends on who you choose on Grand Theft Auto 5. And there's an obvious option that I'm pretty sure is the canon option. That is kind of like a fairy tale ending, and people were kind of pissed about it. Like everyone wins, all the main characters are happy, and like none of the main characters die. And people were like, "That is such a fake ass ending. There's no way this will happen." So bad about it. I like that ending.
Happiness bad.
Everyone's just like, "Yo, there's no fucking way this would happen." Like you would have to choose one or the other. You can't choose both and then expect everyone to survive and be happy. It's not how it's supposed to work.
See, but my problem with it is if Edelgard would have talked to Rhea even once about the accusation she has, she would have very quickly found out everything that she believes is Rhea's fault is not Rhea's fault.
So she just had a hate motor for the sake of it?
A lot of people don't admit it, but Edelgard is heavily brainwashed by the actual bad guys of the story.
You think that people like sympathize with her because she's brainwashed?
I think they sympathize with her because of the booty, but you know.
I guess anime booty.
That's why I think people sympathize with her.
Like, but as far as if we do disregard the booty, do you think though that the reason why they sympathize with her, like in all legitimacy, could be because of her being brainwashed, like in all legitimacy?
See, it's one of those things that like
kind of thing.
It's odd because people genuinely believe the church is bad.
Okay.
And in that game, it is not bad. Rhea makes some mistakes, and you've got extremists in the church who are warping its point of view. But the stuff that, like... Okay, I don't know how to explain this. It's kind of like, you know what the United Nations is, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a council that presides over the meetings that happen for all our countries. That's what the church is in this game. They basically don't actually have a lot of power as much as they would like to think they do, but they mediate between the three nations. But Edelgard, for some reason, seems to believe the church is all-powerful and that it's abusing its power when it's abusing its power here and there, but it's mainly the corrupt members of the church. And to be fair, Rhea is in no state to do anything about it because Rhea is insane. But Rhea is, like, tragically insane. But I don't know how to describe it because Edelgard is brainwashed without understanding that she's brainwashed, and a lot of people don't see her as brainwashed.
Okay.
Because it's... Alright. Have you seen a lot of Fire Emblem games? Like, what they're based around? Like the whole dragon divinity thing.
Wait, what? What did you say?
What they're based around, like the whole dragons being divine creatures or whatever thing.
What about it? Yeah, I know about it.
Okay. Basically, the dragons can bestow their blessings or whatever on the people. And the people they choose get marks on their bodies.
Yeah, it's pretty much what happened with a lot of the characters, right?
Yes.
Most of a lot of the characters, yeah.
Yeah. See, the way they get those crests is actually very morbid. If you transfuse the blood of one of the dragons into the people, that's where the crest comes from. So, basically the history of Fodlan is not what the actual history is, because Rhea changed history to protect her people, more or less. It was just that her lie inadvertently ended up causing a lot more problems than it solved a millennia later. But
so it was a problem for future Rhea.
Yes. Essentially,
it was one of those situations. Okay.
Yeah. Sothis ended up dying because of a bandit, marauder, whatever you want to call him, named Nemesis. And the real bad guys basically were like, hey, if you give us her body, we'll make you invincible. So he killed Sothis and brought them her body, and they basically infused him with her blood, and took her bones and made weapons out of it. And that's actually what, like, I think I've told you that. That's what those weapons are. They're made
Yeah,
out of...
or yeah, yeah, I got that. Yep.
Yeah. So, but the crest basically comes from their blood going into people. And people were murdering them for their blood and their bones, and it was just like, Rhea was like, I can't have people knowing where this stuff comes from, because this is not going to end. So, you know, Rhea changes history, lies about it, causes problems for future Rhea. But as a result, she gets 600 years of peace, which, that's, to be fair, 600 years of peace is actually really good. For someone who's in charge, I was actually pretty impressed, because Edelgard, you know, screwed the pooch there real quick.
I'm sorry, the Godjalaka came in clutch here. Thank you, guys. This blew the shit out of fucking Namiel for me. I appreciate it. Mark doesn't appreciate you guys, but I appreciate you guys.
Arc-tempered Namiel.
Yeah.
Murder it. Murder it and use its bones to craft your weapons.
I already killed her as Amelia.
But,
I'm just gonna say this now.
Oh, goodness. Basically, Rhea spends the rest of her life trying to revive her dead mother. Because she basically decided that humanity was not able to lead itself. Because humanity backstabbed her and her mom like 30 different times. So, number one, she's paranoid. Because apparently the bad guys can transform and change their appearance into like anybody they want for an unspecified amount of time. So, you know, she's not seeking them out because she knows she can't find them if she tries. She's already like figured out that she can't wipe them out, and she doesn't have the resources anymore in the church to actually do anything about it. So all the stuff that happens is basically out of Rhea's control. And it doesn't help that the Empire actually really hates the church for some reason. Because there was like some type of insurrection that happened where the church tried to take over the Empire. But it wasn't Rhea's doing. It was a crazed archbishop or something. And the Empire immediately put him down, murdered him, and was like, yeah, the church is bad. So, it's basically just a lot of misunderstandings that Edelgard's going on. And if she would have just talked to Rhea, she would have understood, oh, Rhea's not actually that bad of a person. She's just overcome with survivor's guilt. She's overcome with mourning, and she doesn't believe in humanity anymore.
Okay.
I sympathize with Rhea a lot more than I sympathize with Edelgard. Because,
Well,
yeah, Edelgard got, like, experimented on when she was a kid. And, like, it drastically shortened her lifespan and gave her more power. That was the only thing that essentially happened to her. Rhea has had to live over 1,200 years, watching her mom die, watching her people get slaughtered, knowing that people are using the bones of her dead brothers and sisters. Like,
Oof.
yeah, I sympathize a lot more with Rhea than I do Edelgard. It just makes me really upset when people are like, Rhea's a bad person. I mean, sometimes she's a little extreme, but
sometimes she can be a little bit crazy.
she can be a little bit insane, but to be fair, you know, Rhea's been trying to keep the peace and actually get the paradise she had when her mother was around back, and Edelgard just wants to murder everyone. Because even, like, one of Edelgard's goals is to, like, destroy the church. And I'm pretty sure in, like, there's 2 of the 4 routes, she, like, immediately destroys the church. But then she just keeps going to war. Like, there's no reason for her to keep fighting if that's what she actually wanted. But she keeps killing people. She just keeps the war going. So I don't think that's actually what Edelgard wanted. I think she actually just wanted to be a dictator over everyone.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. I'm probably going to look into it a little bit deeper.
Like I said,
What is
I've
it?
got like I'm making multiple videos on this because I want everyone to understand both sides and to understand why Edelgard. Like you can like Edelgard, that's fine, but you need to understand she's a bad person. Like Edelgard is a bad person. It makes me really upset when people were like, she did what she had to do. She really did not. What was I gonna say? There's another person. His name is Sylvain. Edelgard's main goal, quote unquote, the thing that she is striving for is a society of equality. Because, Alexis, did you build a road? Alexis built a road. Anyway,
What?
you built a road.
I'm
You build
working
a
on
road.
it.
But, Edelgard basically says she wants equality for the people with crests. And the nobility, which is those people who have crests, and the common people, which is people without. She wants equality for it. Well, basically, at the very end of the game, she gets equality, but she lies to everyone to get them on her side, to get them to like help in her war. How does she do this? All right. Basically, the nobility in Fodlan is determined by whether you have a crest or not. And they don't want the crest system to change. So in order for her to get them on her side to join the war, she basically lies to everyone and tells them they're going to remake the entire continent, the Adestrian Empire, and kind of leaves out the part that she's going to strip them of their power once this war is over. And that's exactly what she does at the end of the game. But she does it in the name of equality. Well, there's a guy in the game named Sylvain, and his ending, no matter what route you do, is that he ends up creating equality between the nobility and the common people. But he does it peacefully. Which, if he can do it peacefully, why did Edelgard have to start this war? Like, I just have a lot of problems with Edelgard.
And on that note, how did he manage to do it peacefully? Like, did they explain why?
They don't explain why. But it's just the fact that it's in at the end of the game that makes me think there clearly was an alternate option here.
I don't know if I can agree with that part. But that's if they don't explain why, then it's a bit of a cop out at that point. Like you gotta give the narrative reason as to why he was able to do it and she wasn't. That's all I'm saying about as far as that goes. They gotta give a reason. For me to feel like okay, he was able to do it, but okay, how did he do it? You gotta give a little context. But I mean, outside of that, I mean, whatever. It is what it is.
All right, let me look up Sylvain real quick and see. Because I just know that in his ending, that's what he manages to do. I don't know what he's actually about.
Yeah, because he could just already have a good name with the people for whatever reason or another. I mean, I do know that there's games that do that though, because I know that freaking Witcher had me mad when there was a character at the end of all the routes on one of the quest lines that actually was the best choice, but they didn't give you that option if you decide to do a certain set of quests.
Okay, here. Yeah.
Really
At the very end for Sylvain, as Margrave Gautier, Sylvain devoted his life to improving relations with the people of the Srang region. With oration alone, he succeeded in helping to create a new way of life for nobles in which relics and crests were no longer viewed as necessary. Though he went down in history as an extraordinary lord, it nevertheless became customary to refer to cheaters as sons of Gautier. Sylvain is a womanizer.
Oh.
But yeah, so basically through oration, what is the definition of oration?
Are you bitch?
That I don't think it's that.
I'm sorry. Friggin' Namiel being a bitch.
Basically public speaking and convincing people. He did not have to go to war.
Dude. So he's a charismatic dude.
Yes. But he did it without fighting. Which to be fair, Edelgard is equally as charismatic, and she's got a lot more power than he does. So I don't understand why she couldn't do the same thing.
Probably because she's insane.
Yeah, she's mildly, yeah. She's kind of crazy.
Probably her brain's probably not wired that way.
Her brain is full of mush. Mush and Hubert.
Smooth brain.
Smooth brain.
Smooth brain. Yeah,
Gross.
I fucking love that now. I was just watching freaking Joe Cat doing D&D thing. He said tiny itty bitty smooth brain. Smooth brain. Oh man.
But yeah, that's essentially why I don't like Edelgard in a nutshell.
Yeah, that's interesting though.
But that's also why I want that stupid everybody wins ending, because I also kind of want better for her. Because, like I said,
Maybe they'll do it one day.
you better.
Did they
I'll
do it
sue
for,
Fire Emblem.
Did they do it for Fates?
What? I couldn't hear what you said. There was a creeper that exploded in my face.
Oh well, that sucks. I said, did they do it for Fates?
Yeah, they did. But
Or did they come out with like a separate, what's it called? An entirely separate DLC with the best ending.
yeah, they did. See,
Maybe they will do it.
I keep looking at forums online, and a lot of people are like, "We don't want them to do it because it'll ruin the point of the other stories." And I'm like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People usually don't like fairy tale where everyone wins endings. I don't mind them. It depends on whether or not they can write them properly, though.
see,
But you know, I mean, it depends. I don't really. I liked how they did it in Grand Theft Auto 5. So a lot of people didn't like that. So I don't know.
Fire Emblem is a multiverse, so technically every single storyline is canon. So what's it matter? Like,
Yeah.
literally, multiverse theory applies to this. Every single universe is actually canon. So, you know. I don't know.
But yeah, a lot of people are really against that stuff. I personally ain't against it. I'm a huge advocate of multiverse theory.
Well,
I
then
love
you'll
it.
probably like Fire Emblem, because multiverse theory is definitely a thing. That's what Fire
I mean, I
Emblem
think I
Heroes
would-
is
I
based
thought-
around.
I think I would like I think I would like Fire Emblem. I just would like its gameplay. Gameplay goes a long way with me.
That's fair.
I fucking wish that Fire Emblem had gameplay I could be into. I really do.
Yeah, I have that same problem.
I really wish.
You don't like playing chess with people?
No.
No.
Dang.
Nah, good. I'm a smooth brain, Mark. I don't do that.
That's really rough, Rick. I'm so sorry. At least you have a college degree and I don't. What does that make me?
Oh.
Oof.
His self-inflicted oof. Does that make me a round
Stop
brain?
screaming at me. But yeah, I wish though. I always wanted to get into Fire Emblem. I stuck into that gameplay style. I just never been into those kind of board gaming style. I mean, I'm barely into turn-based games. I'm barely into them.
Rick barely likes Pokemon, Alexis.
Yeah, I'm honestly. The reason why I can get past Pokemon is because it has it's the context of Pokemon is that you have to take turns, and the show demonstrates that, so it makes sense. I just can't buy it on like a fundamental level when it comes to like just a general fight. Like, why the fuck are these two people who are about to like kill each other standing and waiting for the next guy to make a move? I can't wrap my head around it. Like, but I mean, certain games can get away with it if the gameplay feels fast enough. Like Persona can get away with it for me because the gameplay is really fast, so it doesn't feel like it's turn based when you play it. But some of them, like Final Fantasy, like the old Final Fantasy games, those games are real like ugh. Like I don't understand. Like
Mhm.
I
Did you
tried
play
Final
the
Fantasy
remake of
10 back in
Final
the day.
Fantasy VII?
Yeah, but that's not a turn-based game. I bought it. I'm gonna play it eventually soon here.
Yeah, you were just like, yeah,
Uh,
game doesn't suck. Woo.
oh yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. That's the reason why I'm one of the few people that likes Final Fantasy 15. I actually really like Final Fantasy 15.
Wait, what do you mean one of the few people? Do people not like that game?
Oh yeah, people hate Final Fantasy 15.
Why?
Wait, they do?
Yeah, people hate Final Fantasy. I was surprised you guys never heard of it. Yeah, people
I thought people.
absolutely
What?
no, people absolutely despise Final Fantasy 15.
It's because the
Because
main character's a
mostly
pretty
because of,
boy.
mostly because of the ending, and they feel like the ending was rushed, and people get really antsy when it comes to endings in video. Like I understand it when it comes to TV shows, but when it comes to video games, I personally don't get it. A lot of people didn't like the fact though that they shifted from turn based, or it's not a turn based game. Some people got over that. Same with Final Fantasy VII, though people were cool with Final Fantasy VII because Final Fantasy VII. Uh, but as far as Final Fantasy 15, yeah, people really hate it. Like I'm surprised to say that because I really like that game. I actually like when I played it. Like people were like when I played it, I didn't have any real expectations. So that's probably the reason why I liked it. Like I went in completely blind in that game. Like I had zero expectations. I think too the other reason why people didn't like it was because when the game was first announced, it was kind of misleading from what the game actually turned out to be. The game was kind of like completely. It ended up being completely different from what it was supposed to actually be, and it was supposed to be, you know, the guy who made Kingdom Hearts had a completely different plan, and he took him off because it was taking too long to make the game, and then they kind of had to remake everything from scratch,
Oh shoot.
and the game ended up not being what people wanted it to be whenever the game was first announced. So it's just like, yeah, it ended up kind of going through that whole people felt kind of betrayed thing. So you had expectations. I remember one of the guys at my job too. One of the guys, not my current job, but when I used to work at my internship, he, he, I told him like, oh no, I actually really like Final Fantasy 15. He was like, what? How?
You what? How
I was
dare
like,
you?
like this must be how people feel whenever I ask how the hell do you like Breath of the Wild. No, then again, I actually think that the game's okay. There are people who think that Final Fantasy 15 is actual garbage,
Oh my gosh.
like legitimate garbage. Uh, and I personally don't get that, but then again, like, I had zero expectations going in, so that's probably the reason why I'm cool with it. I didn't have any expectations whatsoever. Have you ever asked Sloth how he feel about it? I'm sure he probably played it.
I don't know.
I'll probably ask him.
I think he played it.
It wouldn't surprise me. He plays a lot of the same games I play, so it wouldn't surprise me. I'll probably ask him what he thinks about it. I'm actually kind of curious if he ever played it. But like, what did he think about it? Because
Hmm.
I noticed that me and Sloth have a lot of the same exact opinions
Yeah,
on things. Well,
except for
no,
Monster
rather,
Hunter.
yeah, well, not even that. No, it's not even that. We have this. We like a lot of the same things, but when you get into detail about those things, then you start to see the cracks. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
like, I like this because of this, and then he'll be like, I like that too, but not for that reason at all. Like, it'll be like that. We like a lot of the same stuff I noticed though, but like for completely different reasons.
Hmm.
It's hilarious. Um, I was surprised to find out that he doesn't like Sekiro. That actually really surprises me.
Yeah, that surprises me too.
I'm actually
'Cause
really
he really
surprised.
likes Dark Souls and stuff.
Yeah, Sekiro is my second favorite Souls game. Honestly, like I love that game. After Bloodborne, the only thing that annoys me about Bloodborne is the fact that it's on PS4. I hate that game on PC. I can't play that game anymore. The game runs like dog shit. Can't do it anymore.
Rip.
Rick's being mean. Where?
I love Bloodborne, but man, that game runs like trash. Oh
Hot Garbo.
yeah, it has really bad frame pacing. Like its frame rate's bad, but its frame pacing is what makes it kind of jarring to play. Like it feels jittery to play. And before I could play it with no problem, but like now that I've been exposed to too much PC gaming, it's kind of like hard to go back. And I've been wanting to go back to play that game for a while now, but it's like, man, this game is rough.
All I want to do is help Ujiyasu Hojo take over the Japanese island, but he can't do that right now.
Oh, okay, Mark. I know you want to play your Total War, all right?
Total War is my favorite game. It's like chess with people. It's like Fire Emblem. Except these
yeah, that's yeah. At least you're consistent too about the crap you like, Mark. I like my spectacle fighters and my actiony over the top games. And you like your chess games that have gotcha mechanics.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm actually really surprised though. You guys didn't hear about like how much people really don't like Final Fantasy. That game is like constantly bashed on. And it's because it was one of those games that when it first came out, like people liked it, and then as they got through it and they got to the end, because most people really don't like the ending. Like it's really the ending that set people off. But then because the ending was bad to people, they ended up starting to be like, all right, now we just want to tear this game to pieces because it's like not what we expected and all that stuff. So now everybody has like a lot of bad stuff to say about it. But the game is I thought it was fine. I like it. I think it's a fine game. I like it better than Breath of the Man.
Breath of the Wii Woo?
Yeah.
The Wii Woo.
The PC version lets you create your own character too.
That's crazy.
I don't think the console version does, though, unfortunately.
I'm
You
running out of
almost got
steak.
him.
I'm gonna have to come back and murder some of my beef farm. I'm gonna have to come back and murder some of my beef creatures.
Oh man.
God. I put the railroad in,
I'm still
so like
calling
you're able to go back and forth. Wait, where are you right now?
I'm coming down from my island.
Still calling me, please.
They are beef creatures, Rick.
hold
They are
on.
creatures made of beef. They give me beef when I slaughter them.
Okay, so Namiel in his archetypic mode keeps using its ult, and it's getting kind of annoying. Because it one-shots you.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it one-shots you. Like, I think unless you have, like, a crap ton of electric resistance, like, yeah, it's just one-shot you. You get caught in it. And it just uses it like a crap ton. Like, you know how when it uses it, usually it's about to leave the area? Sometimes it'll just kind of rehydrate itself. And
Wait, Mark,
What?
come back. Come back.
I'm using the rail cart system you made.
Okay.
Mark something.
No, you're not.
Yes,
You
I
have
am.
to get in the cart.
No. This is perfectly
No,
fine.
you're not.
You have to get in the car. Okay.
Oh no! Alexis, you didn't warn me there were monsters on your cart system.
You should have gotten the cart.
Freaking some dumbass.
God.
It's a great road you made, Alexis. I'm very happy.
Oh, Namiel was about
But
to
you
die.
didn't even
Okay.
use the cart.
I called it a road.
Oh, thank you, Namiel, for coming down here. There is a Gajalaka up there, and I'm going to utilize him.
Sorry, Alexis. I will
buddy.
use your cart system next time. Probably. Maybe.
Maybe not.
I will leave a cart here for you. On this side.
Come over
Right
here,
here.
Namiel. My friend up here wants to speak to you.
I am lagging
Here you go,
very
bitch.
badly. Maybe it's just because of all the cows and all the creatures that have spawned in, but I am like,
Probably.
I'm gonna go to bed.
I gotta look into seeing if less creatures spawn next time. Cause
Like,
there are just way too many.
the mobs aren't exactly a problem, but when you've got that many cows in such a condensed area, it's, you know,
Yeah.
it's kind of an issue. Alright. Now everything should be on fire and dying. Except your villagers that are just going, for some reason.
Stop breathing at me. Die already. I know you're about to die.
Okay, yeah, the lag is now much more reduced. That was really bad. Okay, so now,
Apparently, Minecraft just showed off their like ray tracing,
Oh yeah.
and it's like actually really good. Like, I don't really have a lot to say about Minecraft, but I saw it and it looks really good. They did a really good job on it. Like, I don't really notice ray tracing in a lot of video games, but like Minecraft is a pretty good demonstration of how it works.
Yeah, they were gonna release it like years ago, but then
It's probably a good.
like
It's probably a good thing they didn't release it. It's probably a good thing. It's probably a
yeah,
good thing that they're releasing it now because
hmm,
ray tracing is still not too far. Like in general, ray tracing is kind of still niche. Like, honestly, Minecraft is one of the few games that does it right. I think Minecraft does it right. Control, I think, apparently does it right. There's another game that's supposed to be coming out that I can't remember what it's called that I want to try. That looks like it's going to be doing it pretty well. But yeah, not many games actually utilizes ray tracing to do good. So it's probably a good thing that Minecraft waited to do it because it probably would have sucked if they
yeah,
did it too quickly. But no, it looks really pretty. Like there were some people who showcased it, and like it's really nice.
alright. Alexis, we need more wheat.
Faster than that.
okay.
I was not able to feed all the cows with the 46 stacks I had, so we need more.
Oh my gosh.
What?
All right, I beat Damiel.
Hooray.
Kicked its ass. Still kind of long, so it definitely had more health. That's for sure.
Are you gonna, like, murder it and use its bones for your weapons? Or were you just murdering it to murder it?
The Arc Tempered monsters don't have weapons; they have armor.
That's dumb.
I am for Amelia. That's the reason I fought it as Amelia. I need its head and its legs, and that's pretty much it. That's all I really need for Amelia. I'm not using it for solo, but I don't need to. I don't need it for solo. I just wanted to beat it up. I just felt like it
I knew
for
it.
solo. I didn't need to fight it. I just wanted to.
Drop all my beef in the furnace.
I took a little bit less time than I did with Amelia. With Amelia, I killed it in 28 minutes. For solo, I killed it in 26. That thing definitely was beefier.
I still really appreciate the fact that there's slime at the bottom of my stairs.
Oh yeah, that bouncy slime.
Yeah. It's like Alexis knew I've killed myself off that a couple of times or something.
What?
Marking an idiot. Don't worry about it.
And me using the express route to get down my steps.
Oh.
express route.
It's pretty useful, except for the fact when you hit the ground.
Oh yeah, Sloth was playing Persona 5 Royal. I gotta continue that game. Or at least Persona 5 again.
I
Try to
need
beat
to
it a
make sure
second
before
time.
I go back to bed tonight that I jump into Animal Crossing for a little bit. I need to catch a snapping turtle.
You still gotta come to my island, Mark.
Yeah, I know.
Marcus like, you're not my friend.
Rick, you made Alexis cry with the truth. How dare you?
Oh my
Oh
god.
wow! Oh wow!
I'm lying, but still.
Rip.
Rip. Alexis just kicks me off the server right there.
Get out!
Like,
Get out!
it's like, you know what? Forget this.
I didn't want to be your friend anyway. Get out, you nerd! I don't want
Get out,
you
you
around here. I don't
Accuses
want
me
you
of being a
around
nerd when we're all nerds here.
here. Don't change the subject, nerd. I'm gonna take it on with a switch axe. I'm gonna do the dual blades.
I'm gonna put a piece of TNT beneath Pat's bed, and then the next time he plays, when he stands up, he'll touch the switch I put on the floor and he'll explode.
Mark, you're
Amazing.
a dickhead. You're a fucking dickhead. Oh my goodness. Like, he really said that like the full sentence. Like, he. Fucking. You're probably not going to do it, but you
Not gonna
want
do
to. You know you want to. The fact that you just said that out loud the way you did, you're like, man, if I did though, that'd be pretty great.
That'd be hilarious.
It's kind of like that, like that one Saturday Not Included clip where where these two guys like he's gonna go through the door and the bucket and they're like shh, he's coming, and a guy walks through the door like, hey guys, and he blow his head off with a shotgun.
Oh my god.
Like, come on, man. And the bucket is gonna come down and hey guys.
So ridiculous.
You just killing him, boy. Come on, man. This is a prank, bro.
It's just a prank. It's like,
Prank.
it's just a prank, dude. Get up already.
Just get up. I'm being a baby. Stop being a big bubble blowing baby.
You're such a wuss bag, just laying there.
A wuss bag? A wuss bag. It's a new one. A bag of wuss.
A bag of wuss. I'm looking for more diamond. I can't find any. Alexis, I blame you.
Okay.
You cheated all the diamond
Looks
away.
really gay.
I did. How'd you know?
I knew it.
Cheated all the diamond away. Alexis can't win, so she just kind of
I just accept it.
Fuck it. I did it. Yeah, it was me. All you're gonna do is give me a harder time and a headache if I say I didn't do it. I just want to say I did. It's much easier to just roll over at this point. Just fuck it.
Sheesh, bucko. Way to bring down the mood. I keep finding all this redstone crap. Do we need it?
I mean, yeah, probably.
Somebody just joined.
I mean, I heard somebody join, but I don't know who it was.
Shugo.
I'm scared.
He
Oh
left.
my god.
He's like,
It probably
Stay
his headset was probably messed up. Or I probably tried to get on through his phone again like he did last time.
probably coming to be like, what are you guys doing? We're like, I just play Minecraft. What are you up
Play
to?
Minecraft, we're nerds. Okay.
Fusing on Dragon Ball Xenoverse. What are you up to?
Shut up. Shut up. Look, man, it was pretty dope.
I was making fun of it like it was an actual thing, and people always wonder how. But okay.
That's still fun. That is really funny though. Like it really is funny. Cause I check it every so often too. People are still in the comments like, "How the fuck did you guys do this?"
Really good editing.
Really good editing magic.
Editing magic. I've never heard of that. How do you do that?
You teach me this or else.
You teach me this or else. I'll take a big dump and send it to you. It's like, number one, how'd you get my address? Number two, why?
I take a big dump on it. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these sickos? What is wrong with these people?
UPS first class.
Don't say no. Or else.
You better tell me how to do this or you're gonna
Gonna
get
have a
it.
big old surprise on your front step porch. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
It's time to save the world.
Ugh. He was listening to say not good too.
Save the
Oh my
world.
gosh. But wait, Sam. Someone's gonna send you a dump in a package if you don't tell them how to fuse in Xenoverse.
Bro, listen, man. I don't know what else to do. I can't stress this enough. That edit clearly started actually fucking up the fusion dance. They should know by now that we should be some fat abomination. However, it's just that, bro, how the fuck do you fuse? I'm like, bruh, it's an edited video.
We turn imperfections into perfection. That's all you have to say.
I mean, that is fair. However, how could you just not know, like...
How did you guys do it? How did you guys do it?
You guys are just, you're so mean, not telling anyone else how you can do this.
So how'd you fuse? It's an edit. You're dancing around the
question. You're dancing around.
Where's the lake?
Where's the lake?
It's
You-
an edit.
You won't tell
What's
me.
an edit? Why don't you tell me these tricks? How do I get that skill?
And these guys, these Dragon Ball fans are just something else.
They are.
We never said they were intelligent, dude.
So, you know, I literally had to like catch one of my friends off guard the other day because like there was a picture of like who would win, well, you know, with no powers, not just straight up hands, and it was like Goku, Hisoka, Baki, Bang from One Punch Man, and I think
We don't know
somebody
anything
else.
about Bang.
Huh?
We don't know anything about Bang.
With me?
No, I'm saying we don't know anything about Bang. Like his character, we don't know anything about him.
I mean, we just know he knows how to fight, bro. He's a really good fighter.
We know that, but we don't know nothing about his fighting style. What if he's just a legend? We don't know anything about them.
It just made him up to give the heroes
Bro,
something to aim for.
what do you mean?
We don't like we know that he's a character, but we don't know anything about him. They haven't done anything with him. He's just right now. He's just a mystery. He's a big question mark.
No, bro. I'm talking about Silver Fang, bro. His name's
Oh,
Bang.
Silver Fang. Oh.
No, his name is Bang. Bang and Bomb. That's his brother.
Oh. I'm thinking about the what's the other,
You think about number one hero?
That's weird.
yeah, the number one hero. I
Yeah, I
can't
forget
remember.
his name, but that's not what I'm talking. I'm talking about Bang, bro.
Oh, okay. I always call him Silver Fang. I completely forgot his name. Then all right, that's my fault.
It's Blast. You're talking about Blast. That's his name. That's
Oh,
his name.
Blast,
Blast.
right.
Ah,
alright.
that is right. Okay.
Okay, that's what
It's
it was.
close enough, bro. So I don't blame
It
you.
was.
Close enough.
Yeah, I completely forgot.
Bang, Blast, same shit. But yeah, like, and
They
so
both go up.
So basically, I said my answer for that question was I'm gonna give it to either Goku or Bang. You see, because Goku, even though it's a bullshit now, Goku did practice martial arts very heavily, right? And so he comments on my thing, and I'm like, he's like, so just how weak do you think Goku is? I said, I don't think Goku's weak at all. I think he's absurdly strong. I think that everything in that show is just fucking bullshit. And he's like, so how, like, on what level of like things do you think he can destroy? I said a galaxy to piss him off. And he was like, wow. So what about Jiren? And I said, what, you think these guys are universal threats? And he's like, yeah, Goku can shake the fucking universe without
I hate
powering
that.
up.
I fucking hate that feat. And all that did was rev up the fanboys, dog. I
I know.
hate that feat so much. That feat was retarded.
So,
Oh my goodness.
I'm like,
He
okay,
never
okay.
did it again. And you can really like we know that it was at least half not Jiren, half Beerus. At
Yes.
the very least half. Like it wasn't just Goku who shook the fucking the fucking universe. All he did was make the universe queef. Like, like
So my next question is like, okay, so do you think that
it wasn't even in the movie.
like, do you think that Goku, I mean not Goku, like hit Kefla and fucking Broly are universal beings too? And he's like, well, Hit has hacks and blah blah blah. I'm like, bro, bro, like, come on, man, like the series is garbage, man. It's garbage.
Just end it.
Like at this point, bro, like Super is tarnishing everything that came before it.
Indeed.
Like I'm about to just stop saying Super is garbage and saying Dragon Ball in general is garbage just to piss people off, bro.
Oh, yeah, you can piss people off with that. Yeah.
Just to piss them off, not in actuality, but to say
Yeah.
Dragon Ball as a whole is garbage. Have people put my head on a fucking pike. I'm getting tired of these Dragon Tards.
Remember before D&D, we would just talk about Dragon Ball all the time,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Lauren had no idea what we're talking about.
Is this reminding you of those days?
Okay, so Microsoft refunded me so I could find a job.
Yay!
It took them like 7 days, but I mean,
at least you get it.
Corona. I'll always say that.
At least it wasn't fucking PlayStation. They were saying
they're garbage.
It would have been even worse if it was
Their
Nintendo.
return
Nintendo
policy
would've
is trash, bro.
like nah, like like at least they got a somewhat return policy. Nintendo would have just laughed at you. Nintendo would have just laughed at you, dog.
Yeah.
Sony has a return policy. It's just like it's like 9 out of 10. You're probably not going to get it. But like Nintendo has 0. They don't care.
Wait.
They would laugh at you.
Firestone set
They're
a
like, "That's
respawn.
rough,
How
buddy."
dare you, Firestone?
I'm trying to set the world spawn.
Stop it.
They would have said, "That's rough,
You're
buddy."
cheating.
What do you mean stop it? That's
You're
not
cheating.
cheating.
You're cheating.
So if he joins, then he'll be with us.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
Okay.
Go up. Grow up.
I eat pumpkins.
I said that earlier, but like hearing you say it right just there, it made me really concerned about a lot of things. Oh, you bitch. Oh, that's fantastic.
Well, that's just fucking great. Did you accept my guild card last night, Rick?
Yeah, I did. I was in the middle of a quest.
If I could, I was gonna try to put Dark Shugo in there, but I couldn't.
Huh.
Cause this fucker, he found me again.
No, I accepted it. Apparently, everybody's crying about Namiel right now.
Why? Is it worse than the
Because
Barioth?
Strongest monster.
Not for the same reasons. No, it's not. It's not. It's the Barioth complaints are different than the Namiel's complaints. Like, but it's up there. It's up there. People are bitching about it, but it's not like the Barioth, like how people were bitching about it. I mean, Patrick is exposing himself by bitching about the Barioth, but at least he was on it before everyone else. I'll give him that. At least he hated the Barioth before it was cool. I'll give him that.
Uh-oh, there's another zombie villager.
Is it a child?
No. Oh, he dead.
I guess the appropriate phrase would be, who wasn't a child? Because it's dead.
Yes.
There was a creeper that
Yes.
ended up chasing me with the zombie
Yes.
villager, and I slapped the creeper and then ran away, and the creeper went.
That's disgusting.
Bro, this is getting on my nerves. I'm trying to buy the game. Just like
Yo, you got a
Minecraft
refund. You
profile.
can't have the game.
Can't have the game back. Dude,
Like-
we give people second chances here.
hey, well that's why like you know if in all be all man, I'll just go back to Steam. Like I return shit. They
Well,
give me my
Steam
shit
has
right
that?
back. No, not
Steam has-
Minecraft. This in general. But like
In general.
it's like fuck you guys and your return policy. I'll only play
Why are you
Steam
talking like
stuff
Trump?
and CD Project
Why are
Red
you talking like Trump?
because Trump plays games. Okay,
Fuck you guys.
Like, you should be more
You good?
appreciative of that stimulus check. I wrote it myself.
I still haven't
Obama
gotten my
never-
stimulus check.
Obama never did that. Which is today is the anniversary of the death of fucking Osama bin Laden too. Like he did nothing for this country.
Did nothing. Osama bin Laden.
Osama bin Putin.
Osama.
Uh, uh,
Stop it.
fat.
Stop. You knew he was doing that.
Bro, I bought this really pretty soundbar.
But
Like-
it sucks.
It's
wow.
amazing.
Alexis,
You know what? You know what?
What?
there's bees
Mark, I hope your
inside
candy
a house.
melts and becomes inedible.
I don't know why he's not in his house. Oh, wait.
There's
What?
bees in your glass dome.
I know! They're supposed to be there.
You can keep that. I don't want it.
Packing,
Okay.
Mark.
I'm going
wanna
to go
let
in
it
through the
happen?
back, okay?
Okay.
I lied. I'm not
fuck.
going to break your glass. You get out from under the tree! Freaking loser
Why'd you say
skeleton.
it like that?
Because he was annoying me. Like, his existence was irritating.
His existence was irritating.
Just like Meg's existence when I play Animal Crossing.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, you and your sister are really beefing right now over that fucking game.
I mean, bro, like all I'm saying is like he could end that beef right the fuck now. Like,
That's funny.
I mean, like Mark, I'll give you points,
I'm-
bro.
I
Because
can't.
Rick did some devious
Shut up.
shit. yo.
Shut up! I was just about to bring that up, and I don't want to talk about it. I'm actually kind of ashamed about that now. It's funny when I think about it, but I'm a bad person.
Wait,
okay?
what?
I'm a
Shit
bad
was,
person.
bro. I would probably hate you to this day. A part of me, like low key, I'm surprised y'all still family.
Wait, what happened?
I won't speak of it. If he wants to, he can do it.
All right. Basically, Mark, you know about Chow World on Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, right?
Yeah.
So I had a cousin, and we had like me, my sisters, like my pretty much every young person in my family, like we were really stuck on that game, and my cousin Jamie was like one of the last few people who like was really playing on it whenever we kind of were playing the game a lot. And she had a bunch of child of her own. And so basically, long story short, we got into it at one point one day. And because we were just kids and being like, you know, petty, angry with each other, stuff like that. And she said something to me that basically made me say, I bet. And I
no.
take it back to her child.
He basically deleted her babies, bro.
Yeah,
Like, I remember when I was a kid and I had to let my first child go for
Yeah, it
the
was
sake
pretty
of
bad.
space. I cried, bro. I cried. I literally cried. Like, I'm like, what the? Like, this man is evil, bro.
Aw.
They make you feel bad about it. I didn't feel bad about it that day.
Man,
But-
swear to God, yo, you got so much power, bro. Unlimited power. Like, He's over there walking away with his head turned behind his shoulder and he has this little like stick with his like like claw tied to it and shit. You just feel so bad.
I was
Like,
definitely a Machiavellian evil. Like I was the villain that day. I was the villain of that story that day. I'll admit it. I'm actually kind of ashamed about it now. And I wouldn't do that today. Like I would never do it to anyone today. That wasn't cool.
I forgot. I can use Minecraft RTX.
Because I wasn't going to say that Mark was a terrible person if he would do that, but then I was like,
That sounds like
what?
cheating.
Let me not even. I'm not even going to say that because I'm going to be a huge hypocrite if I say that. Then again,
Yeah,
Mark is
bruh.
an adult.
I mean,
I
yeah.
learned.
I mean,
I've
true
grown.
that. I mean, you was a kid, but that was some evil ass shit, man.
It was
My internet
evil.
went out.
I
Internet
noticed.
said, "Fuck
You left the
first."
server. I have rigged your house with explosives.
Oh, thank you.
Mark really wants to do that.
He wants
He
to.
really wants to do that to somebody. Like that's why he
Doesn't
keeps bringing it
matter
up.
who it
That's why
is.
he keeps bringing it up. You notice that that's what he's insinuating about to do at some point here. Yes. Okay, dude. Okay. Let's relax here, all right?
Just relax. You know, Alexis, the more I build up my sky island, the more there's like a giant shadow hanging
Your
over
Skyland?
the town.
Mark the
Yep,
Skyland.
that happens.
Yeah, I'm making Skyland, Rick.
Ah, you. Damn it. I was trying to grab.
That was a mistake.
The manager. Karen asking for the manager.
I've been getting a lot of calls, by the way, from Karen's cell. I just wanted to let you know.
Yeah, I peeped in the thing, bro, but it's like my head hurt from you even saying that shit. I didn't want to inquire.
But no, I wasn't getting any bad Karens. They were literally named Karen. Like I
Oh,
wasn't getting any
shit.
like actual bad Karens. Like they weren't angry Karens. I haven't had an angry call in a while.
Okay.
I had like nearly frustrated calls. I had calls where like I thought it was going to be bad, and it ended up being real quick. Like I had one guy who was like, "Yeah, I'm really frustrated right now. I'm just letting you know."
Oh no.
there's a
What's the
guy
server
who I had,
address
like,
again?
it was like
What?
he said he was like I had a guy like right before you and he was trying to get me off the phone really fast and like I'm really frustrated right now so I'm just letting you know and then like it took me 5 seconds to fix his issue. I was like whoo, I'm glad. That guy was pissed.
Free.
That guy was definitely reeing. That was a Carl.
Was a call. I will abuse my son if you can't figure this out.
Carl's in the back like shut the fuck up, Dad. I'm gonna beat him
You
anyway.
just wait, Kyle.
Server info.
All right, I'm gonna leave for just a moment. I'm gonna shut my door. Also, Alexis, I found snow. I'm gonna throw snowballs at you.
Oh no.
I'm glad to know Mark has the perfect balance of work and play. He will never be a dull boy. Spider-Man. I did something really stupid today. I was cleaning my room because I was like reorganizing my desk. Like I took like everything, like all my cable management shit. I took it apart. I've been redoing it. And so like I have like no space where I could put my PC where I believe it to be safe in my room. So like I put it in my brother's room on top of his mini fridge and it like fell over and like I almost saved it, but it still hit the ground. And now, like like my screen on the side of my case that has like the basically monitor thing, it has a few like lines of like breakage in there. It's a little bit upsetting. I mean, good thing for me though, it's still under warranty, but I think I might just like rebuild it in one of their newer cases with the same type of screen. They're just sold out right now.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be hard to get a few things now. I know a bunch of technology right now is fuck.
I was able to get my graphics card,
I
so that's
know,
cool.
Rick, it's raining. This is awful.
Oh my goodness. It is raining. I'm fighting a Damiel again. That's this bitch. That was close. I almost died. Good thing it has multiple hitboxes, and the last hitbox didn't hit me.
Alexis, I can get out of the rain by standing in the snow.
Yep, you get snowed on.
You get snooed. You get snooed on.
Snood.
Get snowed on.
Ew.
Ooh, I don't want snoo. Get snoo in your beach.
I
Snood.
can literally see.
Give me server address, please, comrade.
Comrade.
I need access to server to White Mark's bum.
Whoa.
I,
It's gonna be a bumble clap?
server access denied?
So no, bro. Like, bro, I have these like 3 Jamaican guys that work at our store. They're they're cool as shit, right?
Mhm.
Like, it's really funny because like one of my other coworkers, he calls them Jafakins, and it's fucking hilarious.
Why?
I don't know. I don't
Are
know.
they faking it? Are they faking the fuck right
No,
now?
they're not.
Why
It's just hilarious.
That's me. That's hilarious. That is hilarious, but it's definitely gotta be. Like,
Fucking
damn, they can't even be
Jafakins.
taking their fucking heritage away from them.
You can't do that. That's a hate crime. Give me your bow. I'm gonna snap it.
He failed the test, Atreus. You're a homo. That was a hate crime.
Nani?
Clearly not good.
Marco, sleep.
No, I'm digging snowballs. You have to wait.
I don't know what the fuck is happening anymore. I'm here too. Hi everyone.
RTX
Steve.
RTX on.
Another Steve.
Real-time strategy? Is that what that stands for?
That Steve sounds weirdly ethnic.
Alexis, why didn't you warn me it was getting dark?
I told you to sleep.
Now I'm out here in the wilderness with my snowballs. It's all your fault.
Alexis, you have to learn to just if he ever accuses you things that like he clearly his own fault. It's just gotta deal with it. It's just gotta. As his hunting buddy, as long as hunting buddy, I have to deal with this on a normal basis. And sometimes you gotta deal with this too.
Yeah.
Why didn't you warn me about X, Y, or Z? Like, Mark, I told you. No, you did. I wouldn't have shot and not spotted you the other if you would have said something like that. I would have told you not to shit in that spot.
I specifically told you not to crap in that spot.
Like, you decided to do it. It wasn't my fault.
You should have told me I would.
You should have told me shooter.
Why is there a bee following me? Stay away from me.
Here. Have some armor.
Those bees, like, I've seen them in that game. They kind of scare me. Like, imagine if you see a bee like that in real life.
The size of your head.
Yeah.
I gotta remap my controls really quick, man.
Alright, we're going home. Where's home? I should just be able to look up and see my sky island.
Next thing Mark is going to blame you for, Alexis, is, Alexis, why didn't you tell me where home was?
You pretty much.
I've been actually encountering a lot of hunting horn users recently, which is really crazy to say. And some of them are kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie, some of them are kind of bad.
Here, have some food.
Actually, Alexis, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was really confused for a minute there. Because I didn't understand why it had stopped raining. It was because I was under the island I built.
What happens when you have a skyland?
It's just cool.
If I have a Skyland, does that mean I get Spyro?
No.
I don't know.
He's a Skylander.
You know what? The funniest thing I probably did on Minecraft, right, is like when I first started playing the game, like I was like 14 or something, and me and my little brother were playing like we jailbroken our iPhones, and we get the game for free, so we were playing it. Then we eventually played it on the Xbox, and like all of our friends started playing it. Like
That for
you
me,
know, this is,
I'm the
I
weird one.
know.
I'm
Like
the weird friend.
you know,
No
one of my
likes
little
me.
brothers had this world where like he made this really big hotel, right? And like one of Chanel's like little cousins or something, right? He's so like fucking annoying, right? Like he is so annoying. So like down at the bottom of the hotel, he built this little shack, and like while everyone else is doing their rooms and stuff, I'm still like discovering how to make what. So like I literally figured out how to make TNT and blew up his little shack, and I made his little ass cry. It was hilarious.
You do love making these little guys cry, man.
Bro, he was one of those little squeakers that cussed you out, man. This was back in 360.
Remember when I went off on on what was his name? Fall Out
Hello,
Boy?
boy.
Oh man.
Is it wrong that part of me feels like that was uncalled for?
Nah, look, man, fuck that kid. Like, and I don't. I mean, pause on that, but and don't clip that, Mark. But no, I hate that kid. He can go fuck himself.
Alexis is giving me all the good stuff.
Yeah, no, he had a lot to say to me, or about me anyway.
He loved Trey.
He loved Trey. That was Trey's boyfriend, man.
How did I get here?
How did I get here?
Okay, I'm in. Oh, shite. So are you guys gonna get Minecraft Dungeons?
Nope.
Dungeons?
Shugo has made the advancement Monster Hunter. Oddly appropriate, except for the fact that, Rick and I are better Monster Hunters.
Oh man.
I'd say more consistent for sure.
A little bit, yeah.
Even though, I mean, reliable sources say that you may have been slacking on that end.
I have been. Seth
So who are
leaves
you
the
to
island
talk?
because it doesn't make me any less of a hunter.
Hunters. Man. I just want all my hunter friends to hunt together.
Well, I mean, I'm slowly getting there. I've been actually playing every night. So trying to grind out this story mode is actually pretty annoying.
Oh, Rick
after
and
I've
I could help
already
you.
done it.
It'd take like 10 minutes.
Well, I mean, no, the monsters, bro, like, I don't know. They started me off with some really high gear. Like, it's not the point. It's like, I'm killing shit. It's just that I have to watch literally every cutscene.
Technically, you don't have to.
No, you literally have to.
Oh
You
yeah,
can't
that
skip
is
them.
right. I mean, the cutscenes aren't that long though. It's kind of short, really. They're little clips.
Oh, and then
They're
you also have
fun.
to listen to that fat hoe bag
Well,
thing
she's
talk
the
to
one,
you.
but Sam doesn't mind her.
Sam, you're a fool. That creature will destroy you from the inside out. She's ugly.
Sam already said he doesn't mind her.
Yeah, bro, she ain't Sakura, bro. Like,
She's pretty high up there.
bro, I mean, you can say like she's dumb because she's definitely dumb, but like, at least she. Oh shit. At least she never went out of her way.
She almost gets you killed.
Okay, bro, I understand that. Like, but bro, like literally, she didn't take basically having parents rubbing it in your face, telling you like that you're basically worthless.
She
Like-
shouldn't tell you you're worthless. She kind of does rub in the fact that she has parents in her face a little too much. She definitely. My grandpa and dad, they were all hunters at one point, and they gave me this cube. And this thing
Whoa,
is very important to me.
This
And
man
you
fucked
want
me
to
into another room. You piece of shit. Oh, I'm gonna die here.
Why'd you go in there?
have.
I don't know. I'm
Why'd you
going to
do it?
die in here. Yep.
Wait, you died by a zombie?
No. I was getting hit by zombies. I was trying to go back through the realm, and like I also was getting hit by the big
Here,
ghost
I
thing.
picked up your stuff.
You are a
Wait,
saint.
no.
What did Patrick say? I love you.
Why did that sound like him so much? What the heck?
I mean, it's surprisingly well. Like, I feel like me and Rick are actually pretty good at impersonations for whatever the fuck reason. Like,
Mark's pretty good at
That's
impersonating too. He's good at Sale and a lot of Taka's voices, weirdly enough.
I'm fine with this. It's not
By
a
the
bad
way-
thing
by
to
the-
have like bad.
By the way,
impressions.
Taka was just on Devil Artemis's channel.
I love the
Uh,
Artemis.
Yeah, it was just on his channel as Nappa.
That's great.
Ghost Nappa.
They should have had like Cell versus Cell.
Yeah, I think they did have that. Oh, you talking about like Team 4-Star?
Yeah.
Yeah. Devil Artemis has pretty much made every versus at this point that you could possibly have.
What that you really want?
Oh yeah. I mean, they're all silly as hell though.
Kenshiro was fucking hilarious.
I just love that Kermit is like his best friend in that. Oh crap.
I'll give it this, Rick. You do a very good Kermit impression.
Yeah, but that's not even his ultimate form, though.
I used to do a lot of better impressions though back in the day, but my voice got a little too.
Your voice got too deep.
Yeah, I can't do as many voices as I used to.
Yeah, that's actually kind of sad when you think about it. We have to fucking mature and shit.
Yeah.
Haha.
Haha, you really.
Aha! It's okay.
Like,
If you go into a Call of Duty lobby right now, you'll either get swarmed by lusted men or get kind of 6-year-old for the rest of your life.
Why do I have baked potatoes? Who threw baked potatoes at me?
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
I'll blame Alexis. Alexis, I didn't want these. How dare you?
Thank you for the tail, Mommy L.
Alright,
There we
I have...
go.
Oh, really? Wow. Why the? So there's just another mad card and it completely stopped my momentum.
That was probably Mark.
Yep, and I'm coming back.
I really do want to hunt with Trey. I want to hunt with Trey now. I'm actually kind of like, I kind of wish I could, but I need to see Trey in practice.
All
I mean, what
right,
are you expecting?
Alexis,
I don't know.
I have
That's
over
why I wanna- that's why I wanna-
150 snowballs, and they're all going for your face.
Oh!
Because he has to be better than Patrick.
He has to be.
At this point, at this point,
I mean, bro, if I'm being completely honest, unless it's Arm Core, Patrick really isn't that good in games. I appreciate having Patrick in hunts. Well, more so, especially when I was like, when we were like, you know, a lot younger and stuff, because I always was the speed character. So obviously it takes longer if I'm fighting somebody myself, right? So he will always bring with some strong ass shit. But other than that, bro, this man can sometimes, I'll be admit that's my boy, but he can sometimes be a liability. Like, there is no reason, bro, there is no reason, like the last time all three of us played, that he was down more than I was. And I was clearly the least amount level. Like,
So, Sam, you
I'm
gonna help
sorry.
us fight the Raging Brachydio?
Riho.
I already told you, man, I'm down, I get stomped. Let's go.
Nah, that thing is gonna. Like, even
it's literally gonna murder me.
I mean, not even just you. That thing melts people, man. The thing melts people.
Yeah,
Well,
if you're
really
not careful,
explodes
that
them.
thing will just eat you for breakfast.
The thing
Well, I
melts
mean,
people. It's hilarious.
Something that I noticed that I'm like that in that game, I am like, knock on wood, obviously for future hunts, but like I'm really good at just not getting hit in that game.
Same.
Don't go. No. There's a creeper down there.
See, I'm really good at getting hit, but half the time I have some form of shield or I can block.
Oh, you're a shield person.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he loves Naofumi so fucking much. That's why he wants to be butt buddies with that guy.
But I mean, like, I'm sorry, bro, but I love the Chaos series shit, but like, shields aren't really my style. Okay, Mark, I have a serious question for you.
Yeah. I'm
You ready?
listening. Speak your
So
words.
if you found
Speak
yourself in a
words.
situation where you can't dodge, what are you gonna
Oh
try
my
to do?
God.
If I can't dodge,
Yep.
I can block.
I could have told you. Mark would try to block before dodging. See, the
I
difference
know,
between-
bro. I know.
The difference between Mark and Trey in that situation is Trey, he doesn't have a real option. See, Mark is the opposite of us. He will block. Like his answer will be if you can't block, well, what will you do? He would say block. In the same way we say if you
I
can't
would
dodge.
still dodge.
Yeah, like it would be the reverse, but Trey would just change what he would do. like,
I mean, he pissed me off with that game. Yeah. Like seriously, man, that shit was not fun. Like this man would just be holding that block
No,
button,
yeah,
man.
like I'm gonna actually vouch for Mark on that any day. Mark is a huge shield guy. Like he loves shield. that's why he loves Malfumi so much. I can't.
Do you normally primarily play the tank player? I mean, tank character,
I
Mark.
do like playing as tank characters. I'm not gonna lie, it's enjoyable.
Okay. Well, because I mean, Patrick believes himself to be a full-out tank. So,
But,
well, you know,
but the thing about Mark is that he's one of those. He's a person who like Mark likes playing the tank, but after playing with him for as many years, he likes playing as the guy with the shield that can also hit hard. like,
true.
I guess the
So,
off tank is probably a better term for it.
what did you say, Mark?
I guess being an off tank is probably a better term for
Oh,
it.
okay, yeah. I mean, fair enough. Yeah, but yeah, like Patrick apparently just likes to do nothing but the thing.
Patrick just
From what I
likes to
understand.
suck. Is that what I'm getting from this? He just likes to suck.
Patrick is good.
Yeah,
like
we don't-
Patrick is definitely good support, but he dies. Like he talks too
Yeah, I
much
mean,
shit.
I obviously can't, talk about the endeavors you guys had with each other. But like, bro, like, I mean, like I remember like. Patrick would like normally when he talks shit towards me, I'm like, bro, you do realize that I'm the wrong person to talk shit to, yo. Like, I will be the worst person in the game and become the best person in the game just because you called me trash.
So
Oh,
so
shit.
the next time we play Smash Brothers, I just have to smack talk you, right?
Oh no, I'm like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'll probably destroy you now.
I doubt it.
I'd probably, if we were that close last time, bro, I'd probably destroy you now.
Mark did make it to the
Elite
what's it
Smash.
called? Elite Smash.
That's child's play.
Did you make it to the Elite Smash though?
I made it to Elite Smash with 6 characters.
Why didn't you tell me about this?
Because bro, you fall out of it and it's shitty. That online quick play
It is
shit
shitty. No, it is
It's
shitty.
very shitty, bro. I don't care about it.
It is shitty.
Nah, I'd probably have to pick up with Amessa for a little bit, just because I haven't played in like a month or two. But I think we'd still be pretty even. I'm not gonna lie. My Ike game has improved tenfold.
See, like bro, but now that like my Joker is like really crazy, my Cloud is even more crazy now. Cause it's like what I've been playing with people who are like way better than me, like way better than me. And now I've just like I think I've like really conceptually learned how to play the game.
Did
But
you?
no,
Yeah,
I do like your Ike, huh?
Won't know till y'all play.
Rick's gonna take a seat in the spectator stands.
Yeah, I am. I didn't touch that game in like half a year now, so I'm.
Rick's just like, you guys go at it, I'll watch.
I mean, it could be
Yeah,
worse.
I'm
I mean, we could be trained, get Kirby, and literally just do a down B every fucking time, bro. I did. I mean, that's that Teko's cancer, but like, bro,
I still haven't bought the new season pass. Until they announce the
I
character
ain't
actually
bad.
won.
I ain't bad either.
Yeah, until
That
they
sucks
announce the
you guys
character.
can do the competition at Techo.
Yeah,
I really
I was
wanted
going
to
to enter
join.
this time,
yeah.
man.
Mark was definitely saying that he was gonna enter. Yeah, no, but I was even. I'm not. Yeah, I fell off because I was getting kind of tired of, of fucking Nintendo's bullshit. Personally,
Yeah,
I still
everyone
get
now
tired.
that all the the
I'm
actual
waiting until they actually enough the
tournaments
character
are
I care
online,
about.
they're all like, fix the online, fix the online. I need more food. Oh,
But yeah, I'll definitely spectate that. Sounds fun.
All right, Sam. We're gonna have to find a time and place. Throw down. And I'm gonna win, but we're gonna throw down.
can't wait for it.
Oh my god. Yeah, but no, I'll spectate that. I don't mind.
Rick will be the judge. Oh, what the
I mean,
heck?
I don't need to judge. A win's a win. I guess. I mean, I guess that's not completely true. In Smash, at least. If it was a
Going to
real
die.
fighting game,
I was the only real fighting game I actually play is Tekken.
only real fighting game I actually play is Dead or Alive. Well, I guess I play a little bit of Soul Calibur, but
Yeah, never got big into Soul Calibur. I think that's like the one fighting game that Patrick is good at, but Patrick's also a spammer. So, I mean,
I love
take
this
with
Dead
that
or
information
Alive.
what you will.
Dead or Alive
Yeah,
is my favorite fighting game. I think, like, period. I don't think there's any other fighting game I ever liked as much as I did.
I ain't gonna hold you. There's something about training fighting games that just makes me laugh, man.
Wow.
Like the way Mike did him on Naruto was just like, oh my god, bro! This man lost like 12 times in a row.
Evidently, I don't have enough light in here. Good gravy.
Still can't wrap my head around the hammer. Mark, you can teach me how to play the hammer.
I mean, it's not hard. But
I mean, I don't know how to play it.
don't you like the hammer,
Gotta-
Rick?
No, I don't.
I
I don't like the hammer.
have to teach you how to hammer then. Alright. I guess we can do this sometime.
I thought I used half of the weapons in this game at this point. A little over half, I think.
The hammer, the hammer is
Can't wrap my head
definitely
around it.
better than it was in the
I
last
can't wrap
couple.
my head around any of the slow weapons. If I'm being honest, I don't think I can do it. I don't think
Yeah,
can
I don't like it either.
I don't think I can use the greatsword either. Maybe I can if I have half focus.
I hate slow weapons in like any game. Like I can't.
I gotta be fast, man.
Mhm.
Mark is the I'm going to just slap you with this giant with this giant greatsword. And again, I use the switch axe. So
And the crazy part is like I know how fucking potent the hammer is, man. Like crazy.
the hammer can be fast. It can be if you know how to use it, like in a fast. Especially when it
that's
used
not
to
me.
be. Especially when it used to be. I was trying it. Like I tried it in the training area because I was curious, and I couldn't wrap my head around it.
I don't know.
Did somebody die?
Hello.
Was that you, Alexis? Did you die?
Oh no, Sloth joined.
Oh, okay.
He heard we were talking about Monster Hunter again.
Yeah, I can't wrap my head around the hammer though. Pause.
Neither can I.
Right. I mean, I guess I could show you, but it's really not that hard. You just push a button a couple times.
Just
and
push
swing
the
a
button
hammer.
a couple
Hammer,
times.
hammer
Push
just
the
feels
button.
weird. I'm sorry. I can
I
play
mean,
every other weapon in the game like at least consistently enough to get a kill. Hammer is like the hardest for me. It just
Can you
feels
get a kill,
so
get the
you
Mario
play
out
so you
there.
play hunting horn.
Yeah, no, I like hunting horn. Hunting horn is like
Yeah.
my third or fourth.
I can't do it, so I commend you, brother.
I
Yeah, no,
can't.
hunting-
I can't use.
I
can't
was
use
I was
hunting horn either.
gonna
I
I was
don't plan on it.
planning on being a hunting horn main, and then fucking Paolumu just dashed those dreams because I could never hit him in the fucking head.
Fucking ugly back up.
Yeah, and then I eventually, once I like got endgame gear and could farm the good stuff, then I played it. It's good.
It's always nice when you have a hunting horn in the party, just because of the
I've
steady
been
buffs.
encountering a lot of hunting horn users, and like recently I'm realizing how 50-50 good they actually are.
Oh yeah,
Some
No,
of
'cause
them
it's
are
like-
actual
'cause-
garbage.
Because if you're a good hunting horn player, then you know how to keep your buffs rotated, and you know where you should be position wise. Then there's the idiots who try to play it like Hammer, not realizing it is a very, very different weapon.
Yeah, I was getting a lot of people who were like, well, half of them were really good, half of them, especially on this Cove Terra, a lot of these motherfuckers have been like getting slapped around.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh,
What was
did you hear that? I apologize.
I just remember you singing it like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. But no, at this point, I can't. I haven't. I refuse to use the great sword though because that's Mark's weapon, so I'm not going to use it. I had
Listen, I had
Sword and Shield because because of the Witcher version of it, and same with the Charge Blade because of the Dante version. And those are the only weapons of Mark's that I actually use because of that reason.
yeah, well, going on consistent with the shield shit, you know,
Mhm.
Trey main sword and shield and fucking charge blade. Really, I mean, well, for world at least, you know, I pretty much like I main fucking the glaive because there were just too much flying shit in vanilla fucking
Glaive was like Glaive's up there. It's probably like
I love it.
5th for me.
So it's like for me,
it's fun. I appreciate
glaive,
it.
dual blades, and longsword, and sword and shield too. Because of Monster Hunter 4, I fell in love with sword and shield. That's because
Sword
it
and
was so
Shield was
fucking
surprisingly
it was so
fun.
powerful.
I enjoyed Sword and Shield a lot more than I thought I would. I do what is it? Switch axe, lance, and gun lance, and longsword. Those are the 4 that I play the best.
I play the
Longsword style?
Splush-O-Matic.
I
Shut
play
up,
the
Alexa.
blob. I don't know what is it, the blob lobber and the grim range blaster. That's what I play.
So they're like, Woody.
Gotta splat some monsters.
Oh my god.
I'm
better
genuinely
go get-
surprised
Oh,
there hasn't been a
and
fucking
because
crossover
of this
for Monster
game,
Hunter.
I am very fond of the bow in World.
Yeah, same here.
It's not bad.
Same
It's
here.
actually really good. I wouldn't
really
say
good.
that. It's really
Actually,
fucking
I've been
fun too.
using-
Base Warder was
bow.
one of the best weapons.
The
Base
bow,
Warder was.
I just don't like ranged weapons. The bow just feels weird for me. It's I like it more than fucking the gun, whatever they're called,
Bow gun,
Bowguns.
bow guns. Yeah,
light bow
I've been
gun.
getting really into the
yeah. I like it
bowguns
more than both
recently.
Well, I
because
know
it
you
feels.
fucking fucked up, Roger.
Oh,
Hey,
oh man, that was
woke-
great.
Woke that man up on the wrong side of the bed.
What is it? With the bow, you don't have to worry about ammo like as much as you do bow guns, and also like if you stay close range, then you're basically just playing a melee weapon 3 steps back, which I like melee weapons a lot more than ranged weapons. So
Well, I
I
mean,
don't
I,
really-
do too. But I'm just saying, it's a good thing that I
That's
finally
fair.
found a ranged weapon that I actually like.
Oh,
I have a really good
fucking
or I had a really good Negagante shotgun build that was like actually did massive fucking damage.
I will never pick up a ranged weapon. If I cannot slap it, I will not use it.
Mark, I remember the one time whenever I kept using the Wyvern blast to get you.
Oh
And
god.
you kept flying 1,000 feet, and you're like, "All right, I'm gonna have to tell you to stop now." like just Cithra gets really serious for a second. Like, "All right, Solo, this is I can't have you keep doing this. All right, I can't have you keep doing this."
You are interfering
All right,
with
talk
my
about this.
hunting.
You actually want to use the heavy bow gun right now, actually.
Dang it! I ran out of dirt again. Alexis, why don't I have more dirt?
I don't know.
Mission failed.
It's because
We'll
I
get 'em next
cheated
time.
them out of your
You
inventory.
and your dirt.
Give me infinite inventory, Alexis. Give me infinite
Thank you,
inventory
thank
and
you,
infinite dirt.
But
That's
that's
not
cheating.
like cheating.
I know it is. That's why I don't want you to do it. I just want to accuse you.
Dirt. Oh man, I hear the word infinite in a video game. Oh man, that must
Halo?
that automatically. Yeah, yeah. Halo Infinite is a big old cheat. That's all it is. This is a cheat code.
Goodness.
Like you get infinite Halos and Halo Infinite.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Oh my gosh. Been playing way too much Call of Duty there, huh?
Well, no, literally, like my friend invited me to his island on Animal Crossing about his damn painting. I bought the wrong one supposedly, and now he sent me that. So that's why it's stuck in my head now.
Mm. Fair enough.
Oh, so by the way, you know that
Yeah.
stupid unicorn that I ran into in... Oh, no! Okay.
Okay, are we talking
Oh.
about the unicorn
Oh.
in Animal Crossing, or are we talking about a unicorn in Monster Hunter?
You're gonna have to give me, like, just a
No.
second.
And fuck that
The
unicorn.
game skipped and I thought I fell
no.
like 100 feet. I, like...
Oh my god.
I don't know if I
Oh,
want
man. I'm good. Anyway, no, it was that stupid unicorn in Animal Crossing.
to. Okay.
Meg invited it. Like, that unicorn is actually legitimately gay. He talks about fashion all the time, how about he wants to be a movie star, and he always calls things fabulous. I'm very disgusted.
What a legend.
Mark, you try to get up, you try to bully him off the island?
I'm going to. It's
Okay.
not a question. I'm
No.
going to slap him with my bug net until he flips out or cries.
Wow.
Probably both.
Damn.
Probably both.
If you want him to go, you literally have to ignore him.
But I want to hit
Yeah.
him.
You can report
gonna
them to
keep 'em?
Isabel.
That doesn't do
Actually-
anything.
I reported my bear, and then the next day you left.
What did the bear... Wait, what
Wow,
did the...
you're a tattletale. I
what
like
did the
you,
bear do?
tattletale. I can't even call her a snitch. She's a tattletale. No, she's a tattletale. She told Isabel on him. Oh man, she told Isabel. Isabel was like, "Man, I really don't want to." You're like, "I just want him to leave."
Pretty
I
much.
like you was being a Karen that day. That's great though. I do appreciate that. Get off of my island, okay? I guess I'll leave now. Oh,
Where's the manager? Can I have your manager, please?
You talk to the
Please?
manager of this island right
Isabel-
now.
Oh god.
Right now? They knock one. You get a knock from Tom. Look like he has a wrench in his hand.
Oh my...
We need to talk.
Hey, Rick.
Hmm
10 years ago, I asked someone out on a date. Today, I asked her to marry me. She said no both times. Here's a picture of a happy couple I found on Google.
Oh.
It is May 1st, 11:03 p.m. I'm in last box. 3 food bars left. 3.5 plates of armor. 3 hearts left. Starving. All I have to my name is zombie flesh.
All I have to my name is damn. You're really down
No.
bad, huh?
I don't think I'll make it till morning.
Damn, bro.
If I'm being honest, I definitely went up to Mark's treehouse. I think it's Mark's treehouse. I ate 3 of his watermelon slices.
Rick. what I
I'm
just
not gonna
posted
touch
in
that.
chat is definitely the way I view our animals.
I'm not going to touch that.
The cows are friends, not
I'm
food.
scared.
Name one cow you're friends with. Your mom.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh man.
The only time I can really use the bow guns at this point is if it's something explosive or something that feels like it hits hard. So really only spread and sticky stuff. Ugh.
Want to go to Cedar Point?
I wonder how Cedar Point looks right now, like a barren wasteland.
Dead. A
Dude.
pretty.
These memes, what the heck? Why are they so dark? Kid, will you visit me when I get will you visit me when I get out of the hospital? Nurse, oh nah, I hate graveyards.
No shit.
Oh.
Oh man. Well, what memes are you looking up right now?
I'm subscribed to meme channels on Snapchat. They just
You send me
They're
those
just mean. They're just mean ones at this point right now.
yeah, they're just really mean.
Nah, you gotta subscribe to the memes daily hashtag on Instagram.
I think it's good that all of us have our own little meme stops, and we can just like circulate them because it's great.
Yeah, for example, Alexis's is me.
Yeah.
SMH meme stealer.
But you stole those memes.
Yeah, but
Yes,
I
you-
don't steal.
yes,
I don't
you-
steal them and give them to someone else 5 seconds after I see them.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe
Okay,
what,
Mark.
what if I wanted to send those memes to these guys?
Bullshit people.
But you didn't.
But what if I
You're
did?
too late. You're
But
too
you
late.
didn't. You were too late.
I guess so.
Too late to offend. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's it, buddy.
What is going on?
Oh, God.
Facts.
Peter Griffin's beating someone up. What's going on?
That shit threw him over the edge, man.
Facts. He was like, yo, you could tell he was definitely doing that on purpose, man. Like there was so much
I mean,
animosity in his voice when he said.
I don't know if you like fully like examine his outline, but he's ugly, yo.
Yeah, I noticed it too. His nose all curved.
Like, no, it's the way he talks too. Shit's just nasty. Like it's just not attractive.
Oh man. Fuck. Act. Facts. You would not.
It's just ridiculous. Okay, that's it, buddy. Like you're just dead. This is so angry.
That's an old one too. But like that one, I remember whenever I was little when I first saw that, and it was hilarious to me then, and it's still fucking hilarious.
Well, I'm not gonna like. I was looking through the comments and someone said back when Family Guy was funny. I was like, how old was this? Like,
Oh, that's like. I mean, I still think it's funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, me
but
too. I mean, it's
I
not
still think it's
SpongeBob
funny.
is trash now, but Family Guy still comes out with some good, decent jokes and stuff, man.
Like Family Guy's like I don't know. I was just watching an episode from today, and Peter was fighting Trump, like
What?
in the same fashion as he was as he does with the giant chicken. He just beating each other's ass.
I need food. I cannot sprint. You gave me a fucking record.
oh, wait, there's literally a cow farm over there.
I don't
Mark
want to
needs a
just
cow
kill.
farm.
I don't want to kill your cows.
Oh, for the love of
Mark wants to get. Mark doesn't give a fuck about those cows. He wants them to die.
there. Do what they were put on this earth to be done for. Crap, I'm out of wheat. Alexis, we need more wheat.
But then plant some.
Alexis, I need you to plant me more wheat because I'm lazy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
She-
someone's actually fighting a Furious Zhang right
Also,
now. That's rare.
look what I found just in a desert while exploring.
She only carries Tabantha wheat.
That sounds nasty. I never heard of that.
Yes, you have.
I was gonna say, if you're gonna say she carries gluten-free wheat, we're gonna have a problem.
Bro, they completely like transferred all their Fruity Pebbles to be gluten free. They do not taste the same anymore. They're disgusting now. I hate them, and I want my
disgusting.
childhood back. I want my
is very
childhood back.
disappointing.
Why would they
I wa-
do that?
Like literally, you cannot find a non-gluten free box of Fruity Pebbles anywhere, and they're not Fruity Pebbles anymore. My childhood is officially over.
I haven't had
Officially
those
over.
in years. I'm so sad.
Neither.
It's been a little bit since I had some. Last time I had them, how long has it been? I think I had them.
Bro, it's been at least like, huh?
I think I had them within this year.
I don't know, bro, because this has been happening for at least 2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
My grandma, she doesn't buy them anymore because she's like, I can never find them that's not gluten free. So I went on my own search and still couldn't find them. So
I didn't know this. I'll be honest with you. I remember my little sisters were disgusted with Fruity Pebbles simply because they crease up the milk.
They what?
What?
They make the milk look creasy whenever they get like soggy.
Only I got.
they start to make the milk look kind of creasy when you try to like eat them.
Hey, I don't care. I love that shit.
I love that too. I love it too. My little sister's always hated it though. So it's always hilarious.
Okay.
Ew! It gets all crazy. Oh, it's great.
All right. Now that I have spammed
Maybe I
wheat
should-
into my beasts of burden,
Maybe I should bring safeguard.
That sounds
You
kinky.
guys probably dying right now.
they're all gonna die.
What? Excuse me.
Fulfill your destinies, cows. Become food.
You need me.
Okay.
Need.
Alexis, this is very important.
Oh,
This is very important. I muted Mark. He's have to ask you something very important.
Oh, wait, what is it?
You have a map.
oh man.
Don't repeat it.
Selma's trying to repeat this in every lifetime.
I have paper.
A map,
my
you
chest if
I
say?
you
had paper with crudely drawn locations on it. Is this what you want?
Is this
Mark's the
these
kind of person that would-
directions what you want?
I bet you Mark used that map, your map Sam to wipe his ass. I bet you he used it for that too. He didn't throw it away.
I mean, well,
he used it.
I guess it's getting some use, right?
I mean, I guess.
'Cause I mean,
I guess.
it all depends on when the fuck you used it, because that map is at least like 2 or 3 years old now.
I wouldn't put it past Mark to use it for like in a just in case scenario. So like he ran out of toilet paper. Last option.
Yep. You know what? It is lockdown. There's no more
It
toilet
is
paper.
lockdown, so it was
They
recent
said-
too.
They
Mark
said,
was
"Hey,
nasty.
this is a respiratory virus, so I'm gonna buy the toilet paper."
It's a respiratory virus. I need to wipe my butt.
Exactly.
It's
I
so
mean,
stupid, 'cause
luckily
that
for
was, that was
me-
a panic that was completely artificial and didn't need to happen, but people are just stupid.
See, like,
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's a bot. Jesus
Nani?
Christ.
Are you okay?
Look. I didn't know there was a bot in the server because I never paid attention, and all of a sudden I just started hearing "You need me." What do you think? Jesus
What
Christ, that
is
scared the shit
happening?
out of me.
I'm so sorry.
What is going on here?
I'm really concerned, and I'm probably not gonna ask, but
You need me.
You need me.
You need me. You need
dead skeleton. Oh. Oh. Hey, Alexis.
What?
Monsters and such have started existing under my island because it's blotting out the sun.
Put some
Oh,
torches
shit.
there.
You just said put some toilet paper there. Man, I don't know if that'll fix the problem.
You can only
Ah.
sleep at night during thunderstorms.
Alexis, why can't you solve all my problems? You're the Minecraft person.
Just solve all his problems, you know?
Yeah.
You too.
It's not that difficult.
I'm just going with the
Could you?
flow. You can easily say something about them and I'll agree to it. I have no
So
stake in
mean.
this fight.
How
I'm just
could you?
I'm
Okay.
just here to participate.
Participation trophies.
Participation is part of the grade. He's not, like, in the wrong here.
That's because they're mecha fans. They stand with each other.
I'm only fans of certain mecha.
I'm not doing this again.
no.
I'm not doing this again.
I need more dirt. Alexis, I need more dirt. Give me dirt.
Go get some.
Why don't you give me some? I only
This
have
man is
17
surrounded
shovels.
by dirt.
If I did, then
Mark,
you
you are
would
obsessed
say
with
I'm
dirt.
cheating.
I need all the dirt in the world, Rick. I'm moving all the dirt up
Let's
into
be
the
honest,
air.
Alexis, do you actually care if you say that you're cheating?
Alexis,
Big dog.
this dirt is a cheating piece of dirt. No.
Yes, he wouldn't accept my dirt.
You cheated for that dirt. I want you to actually go and dig me
I
some
don't
dirt.
want your blood dirt.
Now this chicken's
Oh
looking at
man,
me
this
funny.
poor Gigante.
Where is the dirt?
Everywhere.
Where's the like? You're not
RTX
telling me where
on.
to look.
RTX off. RTX on. RTX. I see no difference. Bamboozled.
That's very unfortunate.
Nurgle, calm your face. Ouch.
It doesn't sound like he calmed his face, Rick. It sounds like he slapped you.
He did slap me actually. He actually did slap me. I don't know why I put my guard down, but he slapped me.
Well, that's what happens when you talk back to an elder dragon that eats other elder dragons.
Like,
Yeah.
fair, I guess. He is pretty buff too.
Yeah. I'd avoid that. He's someone who could probably like arm wrestle you and take your whole arm off.
Oh, poor baby pig, you gotta die.
Now
Well,
Sam's
if you
getting the
monsters
idea.
that, like-
Everything must die.
Monsters that can stand up to the Zhang.
I was gonna say anything that tries to mess with the Rajang, unless it's Lunastra, gets its butt handed to it. Of course, you have the Cole of Taroth, who doesn't have a turf war with anyone.
Yeah, because she just kind of hangs out in her own location. You think she's better than everyone, that's why.
And she thinks she's the queen of Monster Hunter World, completely unaware that Lunastra would
does.
totally end her.
Golf is pretty good though right now. You know, people see. It would be a toss up. It would be a toss up right now.
Until they come out with Arch-Tempered Lunastra.
Well,
Oh dear God.
I mean, yeah, there's that too.
Didn't Arch-Tempered Namiel just come out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was just fighting earlier.
You know what? I think they should, instead of releasing Alatreon, just be like, you know what? We skip that. Here's an Arch-Tempered Alatreon.
Let's just skip it.
Yeah, just
Why not?
there's no
Let's
normal
just do it.
Alatreon. It's just straight up Arch-Tempered. Just fight it.
Let's just call it Alatreon at that point. You only have one. You don't even get to experience the regular version. Just fight the Archbishop version.
Can you even imagine how many people would flip out because of how difficult that would be?
You really don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, I would probably be pretty salty the first couple times I fought that.
I'm wondering if they're going to come out with an Arch-Tempered Master Rank Culture. Why did you? Why
Wait,
did you
what's
come for
happening?
me?
Even though it's not, it doesn't really count. Like Behemoth.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the Hemus is ridiculous. Yeah.
Are they
my
making
God.
a Master Rank version of him?
Destroys everything.
I
Destroys
don't
everything.
think
Behemoth destroys
they are.
everything.
I don't think they are. Because he was a. I don't know. It'll depend on what they decide to do with Square.
Oh, look at you,
There's
baby
no word on
cow.
it so
Get a
far.
big
There's
ass
no word on it
head.
so far.
I do
I don't
like
know,
how
though.
I
It's a
basically
tough-
made a very like subpar cow farm, and then Alexis just kind of like took over because she couldn't stand looking at it.
It
makes sense.
It was really bad.
Oh, like,
I just
that's
put
crazy.
fence over it and made a barn.
To be fair, it probably does look a lot better.
Yeah, it does. I'm not gonna deny that. That was the plan. Was the the idea of that entire thing was I'm gonna make a half-butted one, and then Alexis is gonna fix it for me, and I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened at the house too.
Fucking bitch.
I'm standing here just chewing on a piece of beef apparently because the game does not want to like continue.
Yeah, it's really lagging for some reason. It's the server.
This is ridiculous.
Whoa.
This is actually really disgusting. It's like I'm chewing with my mouth open and stuff is just flying everywhere. Oh, I ate it. Okay, the server's back.
Finally.
He got me again. Okay, I thought he was not me. So. It'll be hard to say like who's better between the Behemoth and Alatreon here. I'm very curious though.
I'm
But he
curious,
was
like, how
pretty
many
scary.
one-shot moves they're gonna give Alatreon, because he's definitely gonna have at least one or two.
Yeah, I think they're going to give him one. But they've been pretty much doing that with every like Nest and Elder Dragon. They all got like actual one-shot attacks that like the whole map. They give him one.
Alatreon just gets 8, because he's a black dragon.
That's starting to not mean anything now. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's slowly starting to not mean anything. It's really starting to not mean anything anymore.
Means
We'll see what they
everything to
do with
me.
them. I'm very curious what they're going to do here. But it's starting to slowly not mean shit. Because now he even has an emblem. Did you see his emblem yet?
No.
Yeah, he has an emblem now. He doesn't have a question mark anymore.
Darn.
Looks pretty cool. I actually kind of like it. It kind of has like a wavy, like fire and ice kind of look to it. Kind of like it.
Uh-oh. Am I lost? Where's my map?
Oh crap! I put on my glider net. Whoopsies!
Nah. The minute we're done with this, I gotta jump on my Switch and jump into Animal Crossing, because I haven't logged in today. It's kind of
Oh
important.
crap!
Okay.
Wait, I can fly?
You can?
Yeah.
What?
What is, this isn't creative. I thought this isn't supposed to be creative, right?
No.
Fine. I'm joking.
Okay.
But I have the whole craft menu open right now. I'm about to spawn an Ender Dragon and an Enderman. Ready
Alexis,
to fight.
That's what I'm about you.
Killing
No,
you.
why
that's
are
right,
there
that's-
so many mobs?
Where?
Like, I'm
God
looking
damn,
at a
what?
river and there's just a bunch of squids just, like, piled up on each other. There's at least, like, 13 or 14 of them.
What the heck?
They're all just, like... I don't want to say having an orgy, but I mean, it's pretty close.
Oh.
Okay.
Like, they're all just, like, piled up on each other. It's kind of weird.
This is a Christian channel, sir?
Oh my
I don't
God.
believe...
Is that a Christian Minecraft server?
I...
Yes.
Probably not.
No squids in my Christian Minecraft server.
And you better wipe out all squids with your cheats. Where?
Oh,
How,
gee.
how do I get
But
home?
Alexis is a squid.
Splatoon.
What?
So you're a squid.
Woomy.
Really?
Hmm,
Hmm.
where am I supposed to go? I don't know where I'm at.
I'm wondering. I'm still debating on whether or not I'm going to join that Splatfest.
Apparently, there's another game coming out that's like very
Yeah.
oddly Splatoon-esque.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
ninja
Valhalla.
thing?
Yeah.
Dude, I want
Oh,
to play that. Like, it actually
the
looks really
demo's
cool.
out right.
I'm in.
Demo's out right now.
Yeah,
Is it
the
out
demo's
right?
out right
I know it
yeah, the
didn't. It
I
demo
have,
haven't played it yet, but I'm very interested.
I'm pretty sure the beta test ended.
That might be. Yeah, it might have ended already. I meant to play it, but I didn't get around to
If
it.
there's
like,
a demo, maybe.
It looks really cool. Like I'm actually totally in. I want to play it.
Okay, I know where I'm at now. Good gravy. I was lost for a minute there. I also do need to play Monster Hunter just so I can get that last Raging Brack Evan shell.
Yeah, we need.
That needs to happen.
Yeah, you think we're gonna sleep again? I guess. Does anyone have any more bombs? 'Cause I can. I mean, Alright, let's do this.
Are you shoving bombs up its butt, Rick? You shouldn't do that. That's unethical.
I mean, no one has bombs anymore. They just went to sleep 5 seconds ago. Or rather, no, he went to sleep and then he got sick. So I decided to blow him up, like the wyvern ammo.
I was gonna say, I hear the Nergigante music. You're fighting Nergigante.
Yeah, it's just none of these I'm doing. Nurgle Hurgle.
Poor Nergigante. Getting all muffed up. He never stood a chance.
Damn you! Come on, stop crying. There we go. I'm glad that I have the wyvern part on this thing. I still gonna love that mod. I can actually use it like a shield. Did somebody just get 2 mantles out of him? I just heard 2 gleams.
It was me.
It was me. Brachidio.
Oh, you want to play this game, Mr. Skeleton?
I'm skeleton just got like. That's what it is, man.
It's fine, Mr. Skeleton. I will push you off this island.
Mr. Skeleton doesn't think. He doesn't have a brain. He's a smooth brain.
I want one
He's
Mr. Bones Wild Ride.
smooth.
Somebody just left the chat. It was Sam.
It was
No,
the bot.
Sam, come back to us. Why, Sam?
Well,
Was it?
Sam died. He got sniped.
I knew
Oh.
it. See, you can't
No,
fool me.
he's still here.
He got sniped.
I'm moving all the stuff off my bed that I put on my bed when I was cleaning, so I'll have a place to sleep tonight. That's not the
my
floor.
That's not the floor.
That's kind of important. I don't like sleeping on the floor either if I can help it.
It depends. For me, it
Yeah,
depends.
I can be a floor sleeper sometimes.
I'm surprised.
I still gotta talk to Sal about being one of my best men at my wedding. We gotta do that. Sal has a baby. He's probably pretty, like, you know, busy at the moment.
Oh, your family isn't making you pick your brother.
It's one of those things that I need 3 groomsmen, and Brett might just end up being one of them as a default because I don't have a 3rd best friend.
Mm.
So right now it's Rick and Sal, and then probably it's gonna be Brett.
Brady comes in, just slaps like, I'll do it for a few smeckles.
Brady would walk in, be like, "Where's the alcohol?" And I'd look at Brady and be like, "There isn't none." He'd be like, "Okay, well I'm out. Bye, Mark." I'd be like, "Thanks,
I still
Brady."
see Brady still be on. He still plays a lot of freaking COD.
I didn't realize Brady was so into Call of Duty.
You didn't?
No.
That's all he talked about. Like,
Oh, he's one of
I mean,
he's a COD gamer.
He's a COD gamer, yeah. Oh, he's a first-person shooter, mostly only gamer. Outside of, like, I guess League of Legends.
He does play a lot of League.
Yeah, like outside of League of Legends, yeah. I still be seeing him play like COD, pretty much just COD.
This new
Outside
one,
of
I don't blame him because it is actually a good game.
Well, this was before.
I
the
mean,
new
yeah.
one. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's what I best feel bad for him because unless he's not playing in 2011, He's at a rough last
He's in a rough spot.
9 years. Everything that came out Fast Warfare 3 was trash.
So
Besides,
you,
like I
you
guess,
think the new Battlefield's going to be top notch? You think it's going to reclaim its throne?
I mean, I hope so, bro. Like the last few Battlefields, they haven't been terrible. They've just been boring as fuck. Bro. Like, bro, like it's World War II. Like you get bored of that game in like 2 days. Like, bro, the guns are like dull as fuck, and like the only like good gun worth is like trapped behind like 50 hours of engagement, and I'm just like, bro, no.
Isn't
Like,
it one of the good guns, the one of those experimental guns that was kind of like not an actual used gun, but one of the theoretical ones?
height.
Huh?
I said height. Yes. Like,
Okay.
Oh, what? Like, you can't say that here. It's a Christian channel.
Oh my god! Shut up. Hi. Yeah, no, but no, I mean, so how you think this Halo Infinite is going to be though? Like in all seriousness,
in all seriousness, I think it's
I'm iffy.
garbage. They need to stop milking
It'll be
that series.
garbage.
Cortana.
Yeah, I don't have too much faith in it.
Halo 5, like the multiplayer was like a good 6, man. Like it was nothing that like
Jeez.
I did like how they brought the BR back. The BR felt good, but other than that, the game was just a game. Like, you know, like
It's just a game.
the
Yeah,
story
you're like,
mode
"Ah, just go back to Destiny."
was
Just
the
go back
story
to
mode was
yeah.
garbage, yo.
Oh yeah, it
Halo 5
was.
story
I
was
remember.
garbage. Like, oh my
Yeah, it was.
god, and that
I don't
fake
remember it, I'll be
advertising bullshit,
honest.
man. Like,
All I remember is I was like, "Yes, Arbiter's back," and then they ended the game.
Oh, we have beetroots now.
my thing is like, bro, like what, like their marketing in the game has no relation to each other whatsoever.
Oh yeah, they definitely catfished everybody.
I'm like,
their whole
bro,
fan base.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
They
Like,
really catfished their whole
all
fan
it
base.
was, you was, it had you thinking the game was gonna go one way, but all it was like Master Chief running away and then beating up this group of like, you know, lesser
Mercenaries or
Spartans
other-
led by like
other
this
UNSC.
this fucking hard, like high strung bald black dude, like, bruh, like
This is your
you are a
black-
garbage leader, bro. And you got your ass kicked in front of all your boys, and I'm referring to the girls' boys too. And then you didn't do shit to the story. Like,
But,
go home.
but
What
I
story?
lost to Master Chief. There's a difference.
Oh my goodness, that game definitely was like, I don't know what the fuck they were doing. They made it look like Master Chief was about to be a whole bad guy. He was like, yo,
Exactly.
and there was none of that. Like it was none of that. Like
Master Chief just wanted his Cortana, man. Leave him be.
Cortana.
You know, the game's gonna actually be better once they, after Infinite, they're gonna release Halo, Doom,
Hello.
and we'll see.
Halo Doom.
Halo Doom.
Doom, Halo.
So good, man.
Doom Slayer guy. Doom guy becomes half Spartan.
Half Spartan. He doesn't need to become half Spartan.
know.
He's already
I
basically
know.
a Spartan at this point. He's
It's
a
just,
Sith.
it's just an extra boost.
I need a rematch. I need Master Chief's head to get like just slid right
Yeah,
off.
chill out for Andrew pop up in here, man.
Right. So Andrew used to come to that man's defense.
Oh shit, I've been idle for too long. It kicked me.
Ah! Ah.
Yeah,
Huh.
nah, I need that rematch. Master Chief should never won that death battle anyway, in the first place.
Why are you so mean to Master Chief?
Man, Master Chief can go ahead and fuck himself.
I mean, I
Like, he
guess
can't.
a part of it is that like he's
Everybody
overhyped.
overhyped. Yeah, he's super overhyped.
Yo,
Another
Master
part
Chief
about
is
it
the
is
ultimate
that,
warrior. He
like,
could even beat
me and
Goku.
Rick-
Bro, you were sipping on that Kool-Aid for a little while too. Let's not you for a little while. You stopped after a bit, but I mean after Cortana sort of did kind of show the kinks in Master Chief's armor.
Alright.
They were like,
My friend's gonna get here soon, so I'm gonna head out. I'll see you guys later.
yeah.
Oh, wow. That man was using you guys for entertainment till his friend arrived.
He was.
I mean, hey, look, you guys asked me to join. I had left my other friends to come
Who's you
here.
guys?
Alexis did.
Bye.
I mean,
Shit, that was the guy who loves Gurren Lagann, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, I was gonna say some shit. I was gonna say some shit.
Oh, should I tell him to come back real quick?
No.
Nah, that's fine.
Oh.
It's about to hurt his feelings.
Except me. Like, who's you guys? It was
I
me.
was gonna say Kamina, but he's dead.
Ooh.
Oh no. Hurt his feelings.
I said you love Gurren Lagann. You watched it 30 times. How did it feel watching Kamina die 30?
Oh.
Oh, wow. You know
Keep
what, I
that
can't say
question for
wow.
next time.
I can't say that. I mean, I can't say wow because I would probably say something evil like that too. I've done some pretty evil shit, so I can't say anything. I can't say anything. I mean, I apparently I think I committed one of the biggest sins by giving Clannad a 5 and after story a 7. So.
Yeah, I mean, look,
Well,
it ain't Angel.
I don't
Beats, that's all I'm
apologize.
gonna say.
I don't apologize for Clannad. I somewhat feel for people when they say after story though. Regular Clannad, nah, no.
It's not a fucking harem. What are you
It's
talking
a
about?
fucking. Patrick was really trying to defend that shit. Like it's not a harem. And that's our. How many girls does this man have?
A lot.
A
12.
lot.
For the record, you didn't upset me.
Oh, you tell him the thing.
Tell
Huh?
me.
Dude, how many times you watch Gurren Lagann, bro?
9.
Oh, jeez.
Okay,
9.
that's all I need to know.
You were. Aw.
Not gonna say it.
You're not gonna say it?
If he's not gonna answer the question, then no.
I told
Nine.
you.
9 times.
How did it feel to watch Carmina die 9 times?
Wow.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Not bad. Pour 9 out for my boy. Like,
He deserved better, damn it.
He's a fucking statue! And if you think about it this way, it was a really fucking well-built statue because they remember how this man's face looked down to a T.
Yeah.
And it was years after. So that shit was a really fucking good statue.
Yeah, I mean, Simon
Man.
practiced. He probably got good at it.
His name is Simon, actually.
Simon.
I will murder you.
Simon.
Now I'm leaving before you actually offend me.
Yo, you know the same thing I did to this one girl when I kept calling Stephen Hawking Stephen Hawking. And that is fuck at me. Like, it's Stephen Hawking.
It's Stephen today, motherfucker.
It's Stephen.
Stephanie?
Said Simon. His name is Simon.
Am I wrong, baby?
Technically.
Does it feel right? Definitely.
Oh man. Anyway, but I mean, that was a good. That was a good show, or not show, move, or yeah, show. No, I meant to watch. I mean to watch the movie. I mean to watch the movie at some point.
You gonna watch Carmen die again too?
Yeah. Oh man. The one thing I did know like about Gurren Lagann is kind of like the symbolism of them starting from the ground, and then eventually they get higher and higher until they get to space.
Rolling in the Franks.
I just like the symbolism of that. And then Kamina doesn't make it that far, but you know.
Rolling in the Franks, he becomes a spaceship.
You know, if he became a spaceship, man, I honestly think that Sloth would like
Just his pants.
yeah. You said it, not me. You said it, not me.
I didn't say anything, brother.
How did you get here?
How did I get here?
This is so stupid at the end. Goro was so angry.
What if like Kamina did like Like he was in Gurren Lagann, or not Gurren Lagann. He was in Darling in the Franxx, and like he was the combatant. Like they were like, all right, we got our own fucking weapon, and then like it comes as a ship too. He has to fight too. he has a fighter. Then that'd be great. Now that would be a NECA.
I think I'm kind of done with Minecraft for now.
How dare you?
You said you were about to be done.
You said you were gonna go on Animal Crossing soon.
Well, yeah. I need to play before 5 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
What? That's when the day resets. No, my shovel. I only have 18 more.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die.
You're gonna die? Don't die. What are you fighting?
No, I said Kamina died.
Oh! I thought you said you were gonna die. I was wondering what you were
No.
fighting.
No. Not I'm gonna die. I meant Kamina died. He died. He died. He big died.
It's okay. Apparently Alexis died. She quit Minecraft.
Hi, Zoe.
This is now where I will
Really?
invade her home and rig it with bombs.
Bomberos.
Bonbros.
Bombero everywhere.
Gonna shove a Bonbro in every chest you own. When you open the
That
chest,
would
a
be really
Bon-
bad, actually. Like, I don't know. That's one hell of a like. That's one hell of a booby trap. Like, Bomberos are pretty huge, Alexis. I don't know if you realize like how bad that would be if you opened up your chest and a Bombero popped out.
I do not.
Those things are pretty huge. Like I can see a Jesse riding on the back of one. Not long.
Maybe that's why
Okay,
it's so fun beating
I'm
on
actually gonna like go take a shower and stuff.
No, she hates us. I knew it.
Take a shower. and
No.
stuff.
We is it because of Kamina? It's because we
No.
them. Alexis, why don't you just use your hacks to take a shower? That way you don't have to go
died
anywhere.
9 times.
Oh,
I mean,
I
it's
see.
you know it's Sloth's fault that he died 9 times, right? Like he would only have died once. It's Sloth.
How mad do you think Sloth would be if he found out that old man Simon was the Underminer in disguise?
I don't know.
Sam's trying to fish. He's trying to fish for like ways to get under Sloth's skin with the use of of his love for that show, man.
Oh hell, the Underminer!
Oh,
Trash!
my
He caused a lot of damage, but he was trash, man. That was pathetic. Just like Kamina's death.
How many times? Oh my gosh! Wow. I was going to ask how many times Alexis thinks she could watch it before she would get bored.
I mean, I've only watched it through once, so actually, I might
Yeah, I
rewatch
watched
it
it too.
pretty
I
pretty
should probably
soon here,
watch it,
actually.
too. It's
'Cause
been a
I
few
really did
years.
enjoy it.
Yeah, I think I last time I watched it was back in high school.
Yeah, literally, because I
watched
think
it,
me and Trey were actually watching it together with the whole, the cool version of Netflix with Xbox, but he left me behind, so.
Why
How many
is
times did-
there
how
a
many times
random
did you watch it,
crafting
Alexis?
table in the middle of the the savannah?
How many times
I
did you
don't
watch
know.
it, Alexis?
It might have been
What?
where it like started.
I blame you, Alexis.
Okay.
Doesn't care anymore.
You
The
friggin'
Underminer!
First you cheat
Did you
dirt
watch-
into my inventory.
Would you watch it 3 times? Can you add to communist?
Wait, who's the name? Who's the fucking guy who watched Twitter online like 50 times, bro? Gurren Lagann one thing.
Oh, that was Kyle.
Ew.
Of course.
course that's
Sword
a
Art
lie.
Online.
He watched
Sword
Sword
Art
Art Online.
Online.
Like did he say it like 30 times?
It was
Like 30
Yeah.
seconds.
something like that.
He probably watched it like 60 more times at this point.
Probably.
Well, Rick, it is a masterpiece.
Bruh,
Fucking-
it's
yo.
only good until episode 14. What the fuck?
The last couple of seasons have been pretty decent though.
Well, I
Yeah,
can't. I literally cannot
Alicization
get
was really
past.
good.
I cannot get past the first episode of Alicization. I like the ordinal scale actually, even though the fucking main guy was a fucking cheater. Like how?
Are you talking about the movie?
Yeah,
I
the
didn't
movie
watch
was
the
good.
movie.
I like the
Oh
movie.
yeah.
I didn't watch
like
the
the movie.
movie.
Well, it's the setup for Alicization, but like, I can't get past the first episode. It's like an hour
It didn't feel like it
long.
was that connected, or at least it didn't feel like it was too disconnected from the last actual season. Because it mentions Gun Gale a lot.
Would you watch it 30 times?
Probably. On a good day.
On a good day.
On a good day, I can watch it 30 times. Watch that
Okay,
whole series.
I'm actually
Alright.
gonna go now.
Alright, bye. Alright, get out.
Bye.
Get here.
Get out. Get out of here.
Don't leave us.
Which is it?
Which is it?
Which is it?
Getting mixed signals. Get out. Get out of here. You
Okay.
stink. We all know you do.
You
have
need
Carmen
a
as
shower.
I have
Be in the
Carmen
shower.
as Ghost.
Okay.
Communist Ghost is going to be in the shower. No,
Oh,
Communist
no.
Ghost is gonna be in the shower.
Go ahead. Or you get cursed.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, now that she's gone, I'm totally rigging her house.
Are you really?
No! That'd be a butthole
Sure.
thing to do.
Are you
Butthole.
not a bullhole?
I
I'll
mean,
do
I
it.
can be. Ha ha ha, stupid zombie.
Haha. I know you're undead and probably don't have the sentience to like understand that you suck.
Ha ha
But you
ha,
suck,
you
so
have
ha
a
ha,
smooth
makes-
brain.
It does make me feel better, you fucking smooth brain. It's so fucked up. It's just like it doesn't matter how big your brain is. If you have a smooth brain, you're fucking dense as hell. Like a smooth brain. Oh man.
That means you literally have no brain activity.
Yeah, basically. Smooth brain. That's such a fucked up. That's such a fucked up insult, really. I actually don't like this song, but it's at this point it's like super catchy.
You know what's kind of sad, bro?
Hmm
After he completed the insect pain index, Coyote fell off, man. The Brave Wilderness took
Oh
a big
yeah,
ass hit.
yeah. I noticed too. I'm sure. I think they're trying to find something to catch everyone's attention, but yeah. After the insect pain index, I think that's why he tried to bring it back for a quick one too. At one point,
Yeah.
I think he tried, but it was like,
Doesn't he have his
I
own
mean,
TV
Denali-
show?
what do you say, Mark?
What?
Doesn't he have his own TV show on Discover or something?
For a little bit, I think. It was. I think it was like a. I think he was on one of the TV shows for a little bit.
Coyote Joe's How to Not Get Stung. I don't know.
I still like Coyote. His current stuff isn't really interesting.
What's he been uploading? I haven't checked at all.
Nothing really. Just a lot of
Nothing,
general stuff.
Attention
Nothing
grabbing.
interesting.
What
Yeah.
you should do if you get bit by a Gila monster, and then he lets himself get bit by the Gila monster. That would
I
be
mean, I
interesting.
guess the best thing he can do is probably just redo all the bites and actually like re-rank them. I guess.
I mean, yeah, but that would just be
Hell.
that would be hell, but it would also be kind of unnecessary. Like you know, that would definitely be sufficient for some views. That'll probably annoy people. You know how annoyed people get whenever they feel like they're being fished for at these days.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he's just to get closer to some more like animals we haven't really seen that well, like Komodo dragon or something. Who knows?
Yeah, he used to do stuff like that. I don't know. I know the camera guy. What was his name? Mark, actually. Yeah.
Someone somewhere in the world's going to kill me for this. But if he wants some real views, some genuine views, he needs to go fight a stingray and win.
Oh my god.
Revenge for Steve
Oh,
Irwin,
yeah.
man.
The same one. It's tempered, bro. Oh no, it's not even tempered. It's a deviant now. It's a deviant now, yo. It's
Yo.
really a deviant. Oh man,
Oh my god.
that's bad.
Tempered stingray.
Stingray. The tempered monsters are monsters that already experienced a previous fight. I say it has to be a deviant because deviants are like they have a very specific special condition that made them encounter a hunter or a human being of some sort that turned them into the deviant that they are.
Yeah, the black race thing. Oh my god, bro.
Oh man.
Yo,
Coyote
Car-
versus the Black Race thing.
he gets carded once.
Its
Oh
venom
my
is so
gosh.
like
Oh no,
potent
the
that-
crocodile blood stingray. Oh no, the crocodile blood racing. All right, who should I kill?
everything.
Wait, you probably already went, but do you know about Condado Tacos, Rick? It's just like right down the street from your house.
No, actually, I think I've heard about
It's
it.
this
Actually.
really good Mexican place. Like I've been there a few times, like like the club. But you have to like me. You and Trey gotta go into, but their shit is fucking well, not Trey, because Trey's a normie, but like that shit is fucking
Wait,
fire,
Trey
yo.
doesn't like I don't recall him ever saying he doesn't like Mexican food. Then again, he might have said that.
Oh,
One
remember when we was over your house and like he didn't want to
Oh
know?
yeah,
Like,
he said he didn't want to eat any taco. Oh right, that is right. I forgot about that. Those tacos are fucking fire too. I forgot
bro, you
about
missing
that.
the fuck out.
Yeah, I don't know. I forgot.
He kept trying to try my shit. I'm like, nah, bro, go get some. And if
Oh
you
yeah,
don't
he
get
said I
it,
didn't
like,
let my own plate, but he was like, I'm still curious. And I want to try it, so I want to try one of y'all's. Like, bro, why didn't you just ask for one? Like, but no, yeah, I don't mind trying it. I wouldn't mind it. If they got chimichangas. I would love to try chimichanga from there.
Chimichangas.
The only thing yeah, I would love some chimichangas. The only thing I don't like about Mexican food is that they like putting beans and everything, and I do not like beans.
so
I've been
with
having to tell
this
people-
place,
I've been
you
having
can
to
make
tell
whatever the fuck you want. Like you get its own menu thing, and you check off what you want.
Oh yeah, no, you can usually tell most places that you don't want beans. Most places you can tell people that. I'm just saying that a lot of places by default will put beans in their shit, and I cannot stand beans.
No, but I mean like literally, like the menu is you
you
order shit
order
yourself.
what
You have to check it
yeah,
off.
I figured.
The shit is fire too, bro. Like it's literally right off of like, what is that? I think like 44th Street or some shit. But it's like, man, it's really close. It's like literally
I might
down the
have
street
seen
from
it
the old
before.
Citizens Bank. Where the old Citizens Bank is like right there.
I think I might have seen it. There's so many new places though that are not new anymore at this point, but there's so many places down there. That one, there's that one place that everyone keeps talking about. What's that? It's like a barbecue place. It's really big down from where I live.
Barbecue
Everybody
Joe's.
keeps saying sounds like wait, there's Frank's. I do need to try there. Frank's hot dogs.
I love that place, Frankie's.
I'm
Yeah,
not
Frank
going to
Beef.
lie to you. I don't know why I was thinking it, but I was thinking like Frank's Red Hot Wieners.
Oh my gosh. Pause. Frank's Red Hot Wieners.
It's like that's
Come
not
on down and try one.
inaccurate.
Or two. Bring your wife. It's like, okay, no. Oh, I think this place is a front for something more nefarious.
What? No, I'm just having a good time. I said wieners.
It's a wiener place. It's a wiener place.
Hot doggies. It's like, why'd you say it like that?
Why are you trying to? Why are you being a buzzkill, man?
I sit here trying to have fun and convince you people to come and eat my wieners, and you won't.
I'm the type of guy who would like to sing a Dick Wilson in the opera music.
Oh my god, you're the kind of guy. You look like the kind of guy that like sucking Dick Wallace in the Oscar music. So I think they help each other out. Like, my gosh, Sanity was great, man. I still can't believe,
Especially season 2.
especially season 2, yeah, and the first half of season 3. First half of season 3 was really good. But you know, after it's crazy that they really deleted all those videos.
Right?
I can't believe they did that shit.
Speaking of deleting videos, you're making me think of poor Hank and Jed.
Oh, I think they got their videos back. I think they got them back. I think they got their channel back. I didn't check in a little bit, but I think they got them back. It took a while. It definitely took a while. But I think they ended up getting their channel back. They had to work directly with YouTube, but YouTube was taking forever to actually answer them.
Of course they were.
The two of yous.
Bless you.
That's
Thank you.
it.
They
I've caught the
yeah, it's crazy.
coronavirus.
Right? Oh my gosh.
But
Fine wreck for the Nazi pie.
Yo, your aroma smells like Corona, so now we gonna put you in a coma.
what? Dies.
There's a video. I don't know if you guys watch Keith, Keith Crew or Mighty Keith, where he where he was talking about joining a Smash tournament, like if you sitting while you know the coronavirus is going on, and a nigga cough one time, and an entire security squad comes through. Your aroma smells like Corona, and now we're gonna put you in a coma. And he beat the crap out of him.
Well, you see, I think the next ghetto name is gonna be check the chat, please, guy. So, how the fuck do you spell it? It's like
Wait, what are you talking about? Somebody just hit Velcana's face into the wall. They said awesome. Sight Velcana and slay Velcana.
Great. Should have just enough.
Velcana.
someone's car alarm is going off, so I started blasting them on too.
Wow.
Should-
Fun fact: they say if you're ever getting if your house is ever getting invaded or you're getting robbed or something, turn the car alarm on if you can get to your keys. Brings attention. You wake up the neighbors, then they can help you out.
That's actually very sound advice. I'll do that the next time I'm getting robbed. Thanks, man.
Who's Robert? You call me now? Oh wait, he can't. He's dead.
Ha ha ha. I don't get it because I never watched that, but ha ha ha.
How much you guys glad you haven't watched that?
Gurren
Pretty
Lagann.
good. Yeah. It's pretty good.
It's
It's a little overhyped. I mean, 'cause you get people like
sloth.
yeah.
Is it as
I
overhyped
don't
as
think-
Dragon Ball Super?
No. But I
Dragon
actually
Ball
don't think
Super
Sloth
is
watches this.
straight garbage, bro.
Yeah. I don't actually think Sloth watches a lot of anime, though, to be fair. Just based off of, like, some of the stuff he's kind of said before. I don't think he's watched a lot of anime.
You mean you watched Gurren Lagann 9 times? That's 9 different enemies.
Yeah. Good point, man. I didn't think about that.
Ooh.
I'm so close. Gosh dang it.
I stingaroo.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
I'm swangling my dangling. Ah, shit.
It's probably a good thing to say that you were stopped right there. Oh yeah, Sam, remember the time my horse kicked you in the face because you were being a fucking weirdo?
Hey, what?
We're on Red Dead, where my horse kicked you in the face because you were being
Oh,
a fucking
yeah.
weirdo.
I was trying to look at his dick, man. I was trying to see if it was bigger than my horses. Cheezers had to know.
Cheezers had to know. You did it for Cheezers.
Hell yeah.
I didn't even know that part.
Cheezers had to know who was, packing that heat. Catch my drift.
Cheezers.
That was my boy, man. He
Those
kicked
are
the fuck out of Chanel one time, too, yo.
Oh man.
Did he beat up Dutch Planderlin with you?
Dutch Planderlin. Never get a chance to actually see him. Well,
Hold
unless
on now.
They put him in the game recently. I mean, in the online portion recently.
Actually, kind of. I was literally just playing this morning. I was playing the story mode though, because I bought it on PC. And all I can think about is, all I've been thinking about is, I have a plan. Now I implore you,
Oh my god. You implore me.
John, insist.
You couldn't fathom that shit, man. You could
Hey,
not
how
fathom that.
dare you?
Not
John?
no kind of stop it. What is she doing? Is she broken? Or are these idiots just making her run back and forth that much?
Actually, Sam, I got a question for you, and only
Yes,
because
sir.
Rick has brought it up a couple times. If I tell you I'm playing Red Dead and Morgan's my favorite character, do you know who I'm talking about?
Oh
Morgan.
yeah, he knows who you're talking about.
I don't know why you're not calling him Arthur.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was. That was my argument to him. I like, yeah.
I mean, like, if you call him Morgan, I'm
You know
gonna
who
just
you're talking
assume that,
about.
like, I'm just gonna assume that you're also a Micah fan too, because that's all, like, that's all that Micah ever called him, like Morgan or Black Lung. Like,
Black Lung.
Yep.
Sheesh.
you know what? The first chance I tried to kill him so I can, change Arthur's future, but the game said we won't be having any of that now. Well,
Is that what it actually said?
nah, I just couldn't aim at him.
Just call
Oh
him a
yeah,
fart
yeah,
butt.
that's right. It zooms in, but it doesn't let you in.
I had explosives that try to blow his ass up, but I'm too early in the story mode.
But yeah, nah, like that's because Mark kept whenever he first got the game, he kept calling him Morgan instead of just calling him by his name. Marcus being a white person, it was calling him by his last name. So I was like, why don't you just call him Arthur? Like
Come
I knew
on,
who you were
Morgan.
talking about, but he was calling him Morgan, and it was so jarring. Come on, man.
Go check Alexis's house real quick. She has made more TNT. It is mine.
Oh,
My name is Morgan Arthur, and I approve this
My name is
message.
Morgan Arthur. That's fucking disgusting.
I know, right? That's apparently how Mark sees the world.
I mean, I don't recognize his last name as his first name, and his first name as his last name, but if you insist.
Woo!
Can I help you, Mickey Mouse?
I think I might have accidentally blew up everybody in the area.
I might
I
have
hope they're not. I
accidentally
hope they're
blew
not
up
too upset about
everybody
that.
else in
I'm not
the
that sorry though.
Bane of Anthropoots. Hopper, Heart of the Sea.
King of the Sea! I would use this, but I'm not gonna because I think that they're gonna get upset if I fuck them over. So I'll just keep firing.
Come on, Black Lung.
You need to stop saying that.
Very disgusting, I know.
Alright. Believe we'll call it a day on Minecraft here.
Flat.
You leave Minecraft alone. You leave Dig Dug out of this.
Leave Dig Dug out of this. Dig Dug looks around confused.
What,
Oh,
Doug
boy.
Diggadone? Owner
No
of the
one's talked about
Dugdale
me.
Diggadone?
Nobody's talked about me in years. You shut up, Dig Dug. You shut your mouth, Dig Dug.